3 and a 2 and a 1 and a 0. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone. You know what? No. Hello, Glups, droids, and every force user in between that. Happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. What a beautiful day. A day where we get to celebrate one of the most intricate, well-fleshed out, and intriguing franchises in science fiction, piloted so eloquently by one of the most annoying fan bases to have ever graced the internet. I want to talk to you guys about Star Wars because I, ever since I was a wee little chud, have been a big fan of such a thing. I don't know if you can tell by the various Lego sets I have behind me. These are the only surviving sets from my childhood. Most of them I've destroyed by taking them apart and putting them together into other weird monstrosities that now exist in my Lego tub in my garage. But I still have a good old Republic gunship, an X-Wing, a TIE fighter. I got an AT-ST behind me. There's some other shit. I got some Glups and Shittos in here, too. Look at all these. Got some various clone troopers. Got Rex. Got a few 501st troopers of various degrees. I got a Coruscant guard, a basic trooper, three of the Ahsoka troopers, and then a bunch of Phase 1 troopers of various colors and ranking. But I think it is an important thing about me that I am a massive Star Wars fan. I mean, dude, look at this thing. Look at this shirt. I thrifted this bit for $10. It still has the OG before Star Wars 1 was A New Hope, or 4 was A New Hope. Because it used to just be called Star Wars, and then they changed it to A New Hope for marketability or something. And then I'm also wearing, check out the pants, by the way. These are usually winter things, but look at them. They're like stormtroopers and Ewoks playing in the snow. I whipped out the drip for today, and it's all for you guys, and also for my favorite franchise of all time. I love Star Wars. I honestly, if Star Wars wasn't such a horrifying, didn't house such a horrifying fan base, I'd probably make Star Wars content online. But I don't wish to be burnt at the stake and likely killed. I'm good on that one. But back in 1977, when Sav was a wee lad, so that's not math. That doesn't work. Where does Darth Maul get his shoes? Stop! No, we're not gonna crank that one all day today. We're not gonna crank that one at the Darth Maul. At the Darth Maul, is that where he gets his shoes? I've seen those clips. I know what it is. Where does Darth Maul get his shoes? I don't know. But hello. So I have a few different ideas for today's stream. The whole idea is just to be all Star Wars themed. We're going to do a little bit of chatting about Star Wars. I'm going to do maybe a tier list or two, because what is Star Wars without trying to fucking hit the bee's nest with a baseball bat and piss everyone off for no reason? And then later today, once all my friends get home from their J words, we're going to hop on Battlefront 2 and play a little bit of Battlefront. And the whole idea is we're going to play it maybe a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to have on stream to play Battlefront, but if it comes down to it, I might end up doing a second stream on my second channel where we do more Battlefront. Or maybe even play some of the Fortnite Star Wars game modes, because you can play as fucking everyone from Star Wars in that game, and that's kind of cool. I'm still smoking that fuck Epic Games pack, but what other game do you get to play as a customized Mandalorian fighting, like, Tung Zahor and Darth Maul with lightsabers? Like, be realistic. But focus for today's Battlefront. I do have to say, though, while we are smoking that fuck Epic Games pack, I feel like it is equally as reputable to say fuck EA. But regardless of that, it's almost like every game company is a pile of garbage. We just have to enjoy the product for as much as we can. Playing Donald Glover Lando right now, Battlefront 2, shoot me later. Why would I shoot you? Oh, you're saying if I come in again against you in game? Oh yeah, well, I'll blow your brains out. But like, I don't know. I don't hate Donald Glover's Lando. I actually think that the Solo movie is overhated. First hot take of the day. I think the Solo movie is overhated. But speaking of Solo movie and stuff, in a moment before we get all of our talking out, I'm thinking about doing a complete Star Wars TV shows and movies tier list. This has every project ever divided up into seasons and everything. So you get to really flex your Star Wars knowledge, or I get to. You guys get to watch and get really angry at all the takes that I have, because I have takes that are going to piss people off. Like, I don't like the... actually, this won't piss a lot of people off, but I think that Mandalorian, the show, Season 1 was great, Season 2 was good, Season 3 was garbage, and the movie's going to be ass. That's how we're going to get out there, right? We're out the gate. I'm ready to start throwing shit at bitches. Stop saying Triple T. I get it. I know his name. But I think that first, before we go any farther, I want to express my appreciation for Star Wars and why I appreciate it so much. Because I've been seeing in chat, just a few of you have mentioned that you don't know much about it. You haven't played it, or the most that you know about the games is the Lego games. That's right. I was stalking the offline chat. I know what you guys were talking about. I know you guys kept fucking singing that Deltarune song about running over the deer. But aside from that, people were saying they don't know a lot about Star Wars. And so I want to articulate my appreciation towards Star Wars and why I like it so much. Why am I talking so fast? I don't know. I haven't had an energy drink today, but let's yap for a second. I think that Star Wars is an interesting story because of the fact that this isn't just something that, out the gate, Star Wars was meant to be the story of the Skywalkers, right? It was the story of Luke Skywalker and the redemption of Anakin, the fall and redemption of Anakin Skywalker. And I think that is a unique story and a story that is good to tell. But I think that, and this is a take that some people disagree with, but I think is important to throw out there, Star Wars is more than that, and has been more than that for a long time now. Like, yeah, Anakin and Luke are probably two of the most pivotal characters in the series. I mean, the Rebellion wouldn't have won without Luke. Of course, it wouldn't have won without a few people, but I will get to that. And, of course, Anakin's one of the most powerful Jedi in the Order during the Clone Wars. What? You're talking about Triple T. You're talking about fucking Tung Sahor. On the Lord's Day, and not that Lord, the other one, Star Wars. Stop. But you think Tech is alive? Tech? Oh, all right. Let's be realistic here. Tech was a sacrifice, and I think sacrifice is okay in shows. That's actually my biggest complaint with Star Wars. I think, and this is a conversation I had with my friends earlier, one of the biggest issues that Star Wars has in the modern day, and actually has been a problem since the original trilogy, is it's horrified of making a permanent decision. And that's what ends up stunting the story quite often. Like, in the original movies, the original trilogy, did you know that Han Solo was supposed to die? You know he was supposed to die, and or the Millennium Falcon was supposed to be destroyed. Two of those things were ideas floating around in the storyboarding, and that didn't happen because they were scared to make a permanent decision. And I think that can weaken a story. Like with Tech. I'm not going to go into more detail with him because I don't want to spoil Bad Batch for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I think that was a permanent decision and a sacrifice worth making to make you realize that people die in war. That's supposed to happen. It's horrible, but the fact that you feel something about that is it's owed to the writing. That's how you know the writing was good. You know, which is something you don't always get with Star Wars. My autistic ass got into Star Wars for the interesting alien wildlife. Absolutely. I think that sometimes the alien biology in Star Wars confuses me. Like, there's this one alien species. I forget what they're called. I was playing as it earlier in Battlefront. But it was like, oh yeah, this is a lava planet species. And it looks like an aquatic species. And I'm like, that's strange. Why would they evolve to be aquatic on a planet filled with lava? Or covered in lava? That doesn't make sense. But I think that's fun. I think that being able to criticize that and know that is interesting. It's the thought experiment that counts. Oh my god, I've seen more messages about Tung Sahor in my chat than Star Wars today. I will explain another thing before we get back to talking about why I appreciate Star Wars. What is a Glup Shitto? You know what? No, I'm going to save that. Let's get back to talking about Star Wars, then we'll talk about what a Glup Shitto is. So, one of the things that I think is so interesting about Star Wars isn't just the story of the Skywalkers, but the story of fighting an oppressive force such as the Empire. I think that the Clone Wars has a lot of hype moments in aura. Like, the Clone Wars is essentially, what is it, like a synonymous, or not, like it's a stand-in for the Vietnam War, which is ironic because the rebels and the Empire were inspired off of the Viet Cong and America, but still, which is actually a real thing from, we talk about Bad Al. There's a Bad Al Yankovic. There's a weird one, a bad one. How many are there? Hi. Hey, rude. I'm trying to find the one. He was in an interview with James Cameron. This one. Love this one. I want to... Everyone take a look at this. One of these people made a Billie Eilish documentary. Okay, listen. But I find that very interesting. I think that the idea of inspiring, pushing back against an oppressive force like that is something that is very valuable as a lesson. That's one of the reasons that I think, and I'm going to throw this out here right now, and this might be recency bias, but I think Andor is my favorite project in the Star Wars universe. I think, and the thing is, I grew up with Clone Wars. I love the movies, and it's not like it wins by a long shot, because I think Star Wars is very interesting. But, oh my God. Lopez, when this plays, I'm going to hit you with something. If it plays.
May the tongue coughs. May the fourth be with you.
Anyways, Andor, beautiful show. I think that the way that it was written is so perfect. The whole idea that every single side character, every single character with a line in that show was memorable for a different reason. And I think that is really powerful. I would advise, even if you are not a Star Wars aficionado or even someone who has indulged in Star Wars content before, to watch Andor. 100%. It's not just a good Star Wars story. It is one of the best, sci-fi shows I've seen. And I've seen a lot, because sci-fi is my fixation. That's something I care about a lot. He's tonguing out his dick. I'm going to hit you with something heavy. Something sizable. Like a support beam. Like Ahsoka's iconic support beam from Fortnite. Oh my God, we're talking about the Glup Shitto era. That's genuinely how I found you. Yes, the Glup Shitto era. And to elaborate on what, watch Andor what? Shut up! Andor. Cass, my goat. The one who, I would argue, while Luke was the one that pulled the trigger that ended the Death Star and took down the Empire, Andor was the glue that kept it from falling the fuck apart before that even had to happen. He was the one that set all of the things in order to make sure that the rebellion didn't fall apart. He was really good. And I think that Rogue One as well, one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Absolutely. Also, I see I Am Epic said, Star Wars is boring, shut up, skip next. Hey, buddy, check the calendar! It's Star Wars Day, bitch! It's time to lock in, alright? And or, from code, the code programming, I like program. Yeah, you have brain damage. No, but yes. Cast E and /or. We're getting there. You're getting closer. You're not, but we'll try. Yeah. I love sci-fi and cyberpunk type things. I mean, yes, cyberpunk is one of my favorite games ever. I think that it's really funny. The Jedi games, which please, for the love of God, announce another Jedi game. Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are both amazing. I did see the large Lego Darth Vader set. Lego Star Wars is a whole other monster that I'm horrified to even talk about, because realistically, all of it is so expensive. You're paying for the brand, not the product. But and/or Star Wars pronouns, you are all getting hit in the head with something. It's not an if, it's a when. Anyway. What day is it? What happening? I'm confused. It's Monday. Don't tell Garfield. Lego R2-D2? I have a Lego R2-D2 too. I have a Lego R2-D2 as well. Look, there he is. There he is, my little guy. My little goat. All right, get back in the X-Wing. You fat chud. Get in there. Okay, thank you. How much I love the part in Star Wars where they say, Star, I think we've got a war. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you know what? You guys are pissing me off. I just got here and you're pissing me off. R2-D2. All right, we're going to do a tier list very quickly. Of all the Star Wars products. And then later in stream, we're going to do some Battlefront. I appreciate everyone being here, by the way. Don't forget to like the stream, because if you do, it will put a smile on your face. It's like crack. It will do that. You'll see. Just hit it. You'll see. I wish someone would start a war. Star. Moving on. Let's talk about I'm Your First Like. I severely doubt that. How many likes are on the stream so far? I probably can check it just by looking. 27. Yeah, you were the first one. You beat him to it. Good shit, man. Good stuff.
I appreciate how the 4th episode of Kenobi is just the last act of Jedi Fallen Order, but worse.
Oh, God, I forgot about Kenobi. And that's the heartbreaking part about Star Wars as a medium of media, right? the shows and the movies have been notoriously... I mean, you're pissing me off. You're Loki. Get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out. Scram. You're my first stream. I like the stream and didn't smile. Can I have that 3D scan of your head I asked for yesterday as reparations? The hell am I going to get a 3D scan of my head? You're my star. I can be your war.
Ban all Anakin users that cheat.
People cheat in Battlefront? Ah, it's a stupid question. Tung did just said something in chat. Star Wars is like Marvel. They sometimes have actual gold, but mostly it's did. You know what? That's art. Thank you, Tung did for that comment. Yeah, you're right though. That's the thing. It really is like one of those things where more often than not, the product is rushed, poorly written, poorly executed, and everyone argues about it because of the fact that Star Wars is such a diehard fan base that people still want to find a reason to like it. And I mean, in some cases, people do like something. And that's the great part about, like, art is a stretch. I mean, Disney made it, so, you know, that's the fun part about enjoying things, right? It's subjective. You don't always have to like something someone else likes. Like, I personally think the sequel trilogy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people hold the same sentiment, is a bunch of balls and nuts out the ass, right? It's not good. It's bad. But there are people who like Rey as a character, and I'm not going to crucify them on a cross to death for that. I mean, sure, I'm glad. You know, I'm happy you get to feel some fucking dopamine while I get to feel sad because they put a bunch of D in my franchise. But, like, realistically, like, D is alive? Yeah. Every time I look at chat, it's a bunch of absolute just fucking brain dead. Like, what is going on? I'm still waiting for Battlefront 3. Shit ain't happening. Not in our lifetime, at least. Battlefront 2 keeps having a player count peak every May 4th because people are consumers. The Star Wars fan base are consumers. I am a Star Wars fan base member. But I think EA canceled it or something. I don't remember clearly. Well, EA's full of a bunch of nematodes and morons. You know what? Actually, I spent an hour before stream today getting Battlefront to just run on my computer. I had to fuck with settings constantly. Book of Boba Fett is so ass. Yeah, unfortunately. Book of Boba Fett was not good.
It's also $10 so cheap.
That's still $10 I could have used on what? I spent $10 at 7-Eleven today. Got a Monster Energy. I got a Tasty Cake, and I got 2 chicken rollers. I was $10. I had like a meal is a stretch. I had product in my body for $10 instead of spending $10 on slop shit. It's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. It's kind of hard to say that, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. I think such is the case with any long-standing franchise with a bunch of different creatives running one ship. What the fuck happened to me? Comics and shit? I agree. No, 100%. No, that is one of the biggest issues with it, though. And that's the thing that's going to be a consistent issue forever, right? Is that Star Wars isn't going to die out. Like, it's one of the most iconic franchises in science fiction, if not, like, the flagship of sci-fi. And so, of course, it's going to keep growing. I mean, it's an asset of Disney, and Disney wants to get their reparations for buying the franchise. So they're going to constantly make more and more and more content with it. So we're going to get slop where we get slop. We're going to get not slop where we don't get slop. I mean, that's the big issue with people hating on Kathleen Kennedy. She was the, like, the Disney's, like, head of Star Wars for the longest time. And people fucking hated her because in her run, a bunch of shit came out. I mean, like, Solo came out. People didn't like it. What else? Like, people weren't a fan of Acolyte. People weren't a fan of, which we'll get to that. People weren't a fan of a bunch of other things. I mean, but then at the same time, during her run, we got the last season of Clone Wars, which was arguably the best. We got Andor, which is, as I've said, the best, the GOAT of Star Wars. And more and more. I think one of the things that people don't recognize is it's so easy to get angry at the figurehead at the top of the machine, when in reality, what I've heard is that all she did was, whenever someone came to her with a project, she would just be like, do it. Go ahead. Sure. Like, I'll give you the funding, whatever. And so, since she just played a yes man, if she said yes to a really good director like Gilroy, we get Andor. But if she says yes to poop out the butt ass, we get shit like I don't know, what was a bad one that I listed? Kenobi. Like, she was just being a yes man, and so as a result, we got, it was like if you were to use a water filter, and the water occasionally sludged out poop, and you're like, that's a horrible analogy. That wasn't really good at all. But you know what I'm saying. Never talk bad about anything else when you're making thumbnails and stream names like those. Listen here. I ain't Disney, and I don't have a crew working with me, okay? This is me and only me, and also, that was a good thumbnail. Fuck you, first of all. Kidding. Fuck you in the nice way. But, like, not the weird, not like the, wait, fuck you, like a playful, not the dictionary definition of that word. To clarify, that, exactly. See? Anyway, as I was saying, insert random one Moon Knight random bullshit Go panel. That's actually not what he said. It's actually a fake panel. Did you know that? I'm sorry. I just had to shit on your parade. Thumbnails peak because Claude is there. On God. Low-key based approach under any context. I mean, yeah, and that's the thing. It's gonna... My water filter often sludges out poop. You might need to get a Brita, dude. Holy shit. That's not good for you. You should buy a life-size cardboard cutout of Claude. You know his ass is like 8 feet tall? Or not, like, maybe like 6.5. He's like 6 or 7. No, let's move on though. You genuinely make incredible thumbnails that might be one of your biggest strengths. Thanks. I sit there for hours making them. Once I finally snag a full-time job, thumbnails are gonna be like a PNG at like with like 1080p or not 1080p, but like 144p or just 10p. I also remember when them blaming the failures of some Star Wars stuff on people not wanting it anymore. Do you like the monster flavor Ultra Strawberry Dreams? I do like that. Used to be my favorite, but my favorite currently is this iced tea lemonade because it doesn't have carbonation, and I'm a big fan of non-carbonated beverages. Sup, gay boy, I'm here. Well, I'm straight. Close, though. Not close, actually. Completely fucking wrong. But hi, welcome to stream. Grown tongue, by the way. What the hell are you even saying?
Shut up, I am trying to not die in the war.
Okay, good luck with that. I showed you my Venator, please respond. Dude, here. Take this. Full-size Republic gunship with a built-in speeder that pops out the bottom and, like, a bunch of cloners in there. Bro, look at this. I got that shit. Now, I will address one thing very quickly. Specifically for my friend Joe. Hey, Joe, fuck you. Because he's someone who really likes the Rebels era of Star Wars. Not Star Wars Rebels, the show. He actually hates that show. But, like, the era of the Empire. And so whenever I bring up anything clone-related or Clone Wars-related, he's always like, oh, more clone slop. And to a degree, I get it. Like, the Clone Wars definitely got squeezed for every inch of its existence to try and monetize the shit out of it. But, I don't know. I like the clones. I think it's cool. Fuck you, I like my hype moments in Aura. I don't need all sauce. I don't need all sauce all the time. I have the UCS Razor Crest and UCS Jango Fett Slave 1. That's dope. 90% of what Filoni's doing is clone slop. Hey, Joe! Hey, why are you here? Wait, you weren't supposed to be here when I said that. Wait. I mean, you're right, though. Because that's the other thing. Leading off of Kathleen... A stop was spotted in the new Mando trailer, bro. Bro, well... That's the Mando movie. That's a whole other... You know what? That's bringing me to the next point I was going to make. Remember how I just was talking about the fact that Kathleen Kennedy being a yes man is what led to the projects coming out around her time in her position to be either really good or really bad, hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? I guess never miss. Huh? Okay, anyway. Who's Joe? Check your birth certificate. Get me in VC right now. Joe, are you at work? Isn't your ass at work? I'm home now, but I need a bit of time to get something. Okay, yeah. Wait, Joe. Hold up, Joe. Joe, hop in a VC. Hop in a VC right now. What is it? What is it? He's about to say some shit. I'm sitting in the VC. I'm waiting. Come on. Speak to me. We talk about Star Wars literally all the time. We'll sit and call for hours and just talk about Star Wars and our appreciation for it, our issues with it, etc., and occasionally also etc. Before he joins, though, I want to talk very quickly about... Oh, shit. He can't join the VC I'm in. All right, wait. Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Give me a second. I have to find the quote.
Okay. Oh, he has a quote. Great. All right, guys, let's listen.
It was not Dave Filoni. It was...
And
who's the director of Mandalorian Season 1?
Shit, I don't know. Wait. Mando Season 1 director. Dave Filoni?
It was Jon Favreau.
Oh, yeah. Happy Hogan. Did you say Diddy Filoni? Robert Rodriguez. Close. Not you. I'm reading chat.
Yeah. Looking Discord chat right now.
Oh, it's like playing with toys. Yeah.
That is what modern Star Wars is.
It's not writing, it's just playing with toys, which honestly is one of the things I attribute to the downfall of the Ahsoka show. And this is what I was going to get to about Dave Filoni. And you're free to listen along. I'm just going to talk with chat for a second about a point that I had. Is that same way Kathleen Kennedy was operating as a yes man, doing whatever she wanted. Like if someone came up with an idea, such as Andor, she'd be like, sure, run with it. And it ended up being amazing. Or if someone came up with another idea, like fucking Book of Boba Fett, they're like, sure, run with it. And it ended up being dog ass. And so the whole idea was, it's not necessarily all her fault, but to a degree, I guess it is that she doesn't properly understand the medium well enough to make an educated decision. But now we have Dave Filoni, who cooked in Clone Wars. It was great in the animated medium, but I feel like the second that he got access to making live-action products, he kind of lost his aura. Like, he doesn't really know how to do it. So that's why Ahsoka ended up being really weak. Kenobi and Boba Fett are pretty weak. Mandalorian Season 1 was great. I think that making Star Wars like a Western is what Star Wars was meant to be and works really well, especially in the medium of like a cowboy-esque, like mercenary, like a Mandalorian. But then once they started trying to play with toys by squeezing in like Ahsoka, Luke, like all this other bullshit into the show in the later seasons, then it became sloppy. And of course, Dave Filoni took the spearhead of it, which is another big problem. The whole idea that he doesn't like you messing with his IP or his OCs, essentially. Like, no one else can work with Ahsoka except him. And so he works with Ahsoka, makes a live-action show. It's bad. And that's not the fault of Ahsoka. Guys, why is he speaking Spanish? Are you even... Hi, Joe.
What?
I don't know. Star Wars is a samurai film and a Western, and Westerns are just samurai films in a different country. Fair enough.
I sent you something in DMs. My Discord name is Aspen the Pepper.
You sent me something. What'd you send me? Okay, that's fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think that Star Wars' architecture, and I say architecture lightly, I'm talking about just like the way the ships are built as well, is one of the coolest things about the franchise. I still think Mandalorian's Razor Crest is one of the coolest things. Not coolest things out of the show, at least. Why is he speaking Portuguese? All right, I'm doing a tier list of all the Star Wars projects right now. Joe, would you like to join in on this?
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll screen share then.
I'm just brushing chat right now.
All right. Oh, chat. Wait, can you show chat? Chat.
I don't have my webcam on me.
Shit. Oh, are you on PC? I didn't know you were on PC.
Yeah.
Oh, this is heartbreaking. Do you have a picture of chat to show in chat?
Yeah, give me a second. Chat, what are you doing? Stop it.
I'm your favorite Italian brain rot. Thanks, Devin. Devin the 7th.
Why is he speaking Italian?
No one here is speaking Italian. You're hallucinating. Oh my god, look, it's chat. Oh my god, look, it's chat. Why is he laying there like that? He's dead. He's in his great slumber. Is Joe streaming or something? No, Joe is not a streamer. Joe is a human. I am something else.
I have emotions.
Shut the fuck up. All right, I'm doing a tier list right now. All right, starting off, it's the movie.
Why is he speaking Spanish?
He's not speaking Spanish. Let's start with this. The first things are the movies. Where would you put episode 1? I'm actually kind of... I don't think it's the worst thing to come out of Star Wars, but episode 1 isn't good, and it kind of hurts to watch. Like, I mean, to the point that most people, when they do their movie watch-throughs, recommend you don't watch episode 1. Like, just skip it completely. Which is heartbreaking, because Maul is a very interesting character. The Sisyphus of Star Wars, but... I wouldn't say it's... I feel like C is too high. I think that it could comfortably sit at D. Because, I mean, we still have E and F below it. I think that D is a very comfortable seat for... episode 1. It's not a good movie. It drags really long. I think it added some interesting things to the franchise, lore-wise. Movie-wise, literally, I tried to get my sister into Star Wars, and I started by showing her this movie. She has never watched anything Star Wars ever since. That was about a decade ago. So it killed her interest in Star Wars. It's that bad. So, like, I don't know. I think that it's not good. Why are there so many Canadians in chat? Listen, I'm Mr. Worldwide. All right, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Man, I feel like we could sit it and C, maybe B. I think it isn't like
No.
it isn't amazing. That's the thing. You think B?
Your animated series is clouding your judgment.
That is true. The animated Clone Wars.
Attack of the Clones, the live-action movie, is not good.
It does also suffer from middle of a trilogy disease, but I think it's better than episode 1. I think C is okay for it. I love the critters and the Geonosians. It is really just like the only thing I remember from that movie is the I don't like sand and the clip of all the clones. Although I do think that the fight between Obi-Wan and Jango was cool. But also the fight between Maul and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan was cool as shit. That was probably the only redeeming factor of the first movie.
Odd, I love my oil.
And you don't... And you don't remember anything about the Dooku fight?
Oh, I forgot about the Dooku fight. Where Dooku literally tells... Dooku literally tells Obi-Wan, like, oh, dude, there's a Sith leading you guys. And Obi-Wan's like, nuh-uh. And then they just get killed by him in movies later. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I'm putting it... I don't think it's on the same tier as the first movie, though. The first movie is definitely... Like, we still have a lot of letters to work with. Let's do 3. 3, I would argue A.
B.
B? I think A. If it was on my list, I'd put it at A. Because it has one of the most iconic sword fights, lightsaber fights, in the entirety of Star Wars. And also, I think once Hayden Christensen got older, he kind of like... I mean, he still has his, like, angsty, emo Anakin vibe. But at least he has his, like, stride to a degree. And General Grievous is cool. It is your list. True. I'm doing A. I'm just going to throw A. A New Hope. Now, I don't think it's a hot take here to throw that bitch at the top, but I don't know. What are your thoughts, Joe?
It's
the seed.
Went downhill.
Since then, it's only been downhill
Star Wars
since.
has only been going downhill.
I think that A New Hope is such a good movie. You met Hayden. Hayden is such a good person, too. Such a nice guy. All right, chill with the spam case. Jesus. What are you, a snake? What's all the S's? Anyway, A New Hope is literally the dictionary definition of a hero's journey. And it can be encased in just its own standalone movie, and you could just not pay attention to any other part of the franchise, and it could still be a contained story. And I think that is a big contributor to why I like it so much.
It's also impressive because when you go and rewatch it, you get through about 2/3 of the movie, and like I don't remember what it is, but it's like the attack on the Death Star is like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it is just a full story. He goes throughout all the motions of his growth.
But it's very interesting in how you can remember bits of each part, even though it's not a very well-paced movie. If you're talking objectively.
I mean,
like,
fair.
They kind of fuck around on Tatooine a little too long.
I mean, that's one of the things I think is so funny about early Star Wars, because you and me, we recently watched through a few of them. The funny part about Star Wars is that it's always been a train wreck. It's just been an appealing train wreck to look at. And I think most of the story that people love so much about Star Wars is either what they remember of the movie back when they first watched it, or
hype moments and aura.
Yeah. So they're not ordered based on when they came out. No. Well, yes, but no, not in this. This is doing it in order of just the numbers. Empire Strikes Back. A lot of people like Empire Strikes Back. Do you think it would sit up at S as well?
I'd put it in A tier.
A?
No,
Really?
I would put it in S. I'd put it in A. I think it's good. It's just, I don't know.
You like Joe better? Fuck you, Flair. Joe, you're winning my chat over. Once we get to the shows, that's when we're going to really get into some discussion. The movies are always such hot takes because the older stuff is just so beloved. It's been cemented into our culture. So it's just hard to...
I mean, you could put it in S, and I'm not going to be like, well, I think you're you're like have terrible taste. I mean,
I think that
it's
is strong. I think it's a strong movie.
I think it's pretty good. I think we were talking about this earlier. It's just the original trilogy. Once you like start to look at it critically, you do start to see some of the missteps that they've taken, and you start thinking about other ways that could have like, developed the character a little bit better, kind of tweaking a plot line or like how long they spend doing something.
Wasn't Han supposed to die in Empire Strikes Back, or was it Return of the Jedi?
Well, he was supposed to die, I think, in Lucas's original plan for the run of like. I think.
Oh yeah, we had a whole chart about it, didn't we? Where it was like all the movies and what they were gonna be. Oh my god! Wait.
But I mean, I put an S or A. I feel like it kind of I feel like it's better than Revenge of the Sith, but I'm
gonna put. I mean, because you only have so many letters, I think it's comfortable up there. Return of the Jedi, though. They're leaving. Who's leaving? You're leaving. No, you're not. Don't curse. You guys are allowed to curse. I think A is a comfortable spot for Return of the Jedi. I think Return of the Jedi is...
I think Empire is definitely, I think, a better Star Wars movie, but Return of the Jedi...
Oh, God.
I don't think I could put it below... what is it?
Return of the Jedi? Or Revenge of the Sith, yeah. Dude.
I don't think I could feel comfortable putting it below it, so I think that's just where it's going to have to sit for now.
Chat needs jingling keys. You motherfuckers, bro. Just fucking take this. Look at this fidget spinner. Look at it. There it goes. Like that? Watching it? Good? Glad to see you're locked in. Oh, God. All right. I actually have... I was going to say, I think C is not a bad one for this one, purely because this movie is literally just A New Hope. Like, it's just they took A New Hope and they put it in a... Not even a blender. More just like they just took it's just a New Hope again.
Lightly spun. They put in a salad spinner.
Yeah, no. What was it? Hold up. What did Sark say earlier? Where he was like,
"Oh, hold on.
I'm about to find it. I'm going to it right now. Hold up." It was really because I know I sent the gift. That's like you have no idea how little that narrows it down. Okay, Sark said in chat, "I love that Star Wars movie where a droid carrying incredible important information to the good guys ends up on a desert planet and meets a local who later turns out to be a Force sensitive, leaves the desert planet in a Millennium Falcon. Some other ship happens, I don't fucking know. They go against a giant planet-killing laser weapon. The protagonist's gray-haired mentor dies to a bad guy wearing black and carrying a red lightsaber. Blah, blah, some other shit happens. The planet-killing laser weapon is destroyed by X-Wings moment before it blows up to the good guy's base." A moment before it blows up the good guy's base.
The planet-killing laser weapon does get one good kill in.
True, it gets one test run. You have no idea how little that narrows it down, because that's literally just A New Hope and also, what is it, Force Awakens. It's kind of funny that it is just the same movie twice.
The Force Awakens did a lot bad for the franchise, but on its own, it's still, as like difficult as it is to say, it is not boring to watch like Attack of the Clones or like some of the prequels are. Like, it's...
You're dying.
Attack of the Clones is so boring at points. It's such a slog to get through.
Hold up, but
at least the Force Awakens,
Do you see what I just did?
Yeah, I see what you just did. Yeah, you're doing that when that exists.
I was gonna put them both there, actually. I might even put it up one just because of the scene with the salt. The salt planet with the red under the salt. I thought that fight scene was really interesting. But I also think that, like...
What is it? The Last Jedi at least tries to do something unique.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. And that was the thing with why Force Awakens is so much like A New Hope, is because the prequel trilogy was so different than the original trilogy that they were like, okay, well, we have to return to form. We have to do something comfortable. So they just did the same thing again. But I think the salt fight was cool.
And then after The Force Awakens, they were like, shit, we did it a little bit too similarly.
Yeah. And they mixed things up with Last Jedi, and then they were like, then they,
Oh,
I guess,
fuck. Oh shit. Oh,
they
fuck.
fucking lobotomized whoever was making the movie for the third one. Or then they
You mean
changed
J.J.
directors.
Abrams?
Yeah, fucking J.J. Abrams, bro.
J.J. Abrams made The Force Awakens, got taken off and replaced with Rian Johnson for The Last Jedi, and
Yeah.
then they brought him back for The Rise of Skywalker, and somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow, and somehow, all the entire buildup of the original and prequel trilogies didn't actually fucking matter. And so instead, we're gonna kill the same enemy again. Bro, you need to explode. Did you know that Oscar Isaac, he said in an interview recently that somehow Palpatine return line was put in post? Like, it was actually, like, it was one of the last things they recorded for the movie. Like, you can see that they actually, like, digitally edited his hair because he was in the middle of recording, I think, Moon Knight. So it was like... So they, like... They were like, hold up, this is missing something. Oh, I know! The worst line in all of Star Wars. That's the thing we're missing. Bro, let's make the prequel trilogy look like a fucking Picasso.
Star Wars?
That is a pretty big bar to clear. What is the worst line? It's up there.
To be honest, it's kind of fighting against other lines from the same movie. Such
What are
as,
some of-
they fly now.
Oh, motherfuck, dude. As if they haven't had jetpacks for 30 years! Like, literally, this is longer than that. What, like, how many... since the beginning of Star Wars, Boba Fett... They fly now? No, you dumb bitch. A motherfucker. Like, actually, it's one of the... Bro, that line... They actually thought it was hard, too. They put it in the trailer. Like, they actually thought that was a bar. They fly now? No, man. No, they jumped really high. You dumbass. You know which movie they went pew-pew in space? That's a great question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. The clones not also have jetpacks? Yeah, man, that's why he's a dumbass. They've been flying since the Clone Wars. Literally, Finn's actor says that. He does in an interview. He's like, bro, they've been flying since the Clone Wars. What do you mean they fly now? They were probably flying in the movie beforehand.
Yeah, there is, like, the literal quote from John Boyega, who was like, I don't know why, as a former stormtrooper, he would be saying this.
They fly now? Yeah, man. You got it. You nailed it. That's what they do. Here, wait, let me move on, though. Of course, I'm just not even... No discussion needed. I'm putting Rogue One in S. Fuck you. What? A? You think A?
Yeah.
Actually...
I think it still has its flaws. As much as Andor does to lift Rogue One, I think it's still... I think it's not perfect.
I'm trying to think of reasons. You could probably sway me. I'm just curious. I think Death Troopers were a really interesting introduction to the franchise. I think that the way that the villain was introduced in the beginning of the movie was very reminiscent of the beginning of, what is it? Inglourious Bastards. The way that it, like, literally, it almost mirrored it to a degree. Like, I feel like Rogue One made the Empire feel the most like the Nazis that they kind of were portraying with their physical appearance. Which is really interesting.
If you go and, like, try and watch if you watch Rogue One more critically, I think, at least what I've, my biggest, I guess, issue with it, it's not really an issue, it's more just like a nitpick, is they do jump around a lot, I would say. It's kind of like you when you watch it, it's a little disjointed.
I can see where you're coming from.
They had a lot of ideas, and I feel like if they had I feel like if they just had, I don't want to say if they had more time, because people say that about every, like, movie that isn't perfect. If they just had more time, it would have been perfect. I don't believe that. But I feel like if they just kind of restructured it a little bit, maybe kind of added more of that Andor feel to parts of it, I think it would be S tier. Because I also think, like, some of the characters, I feel like you do get a little bit, it feels like a little bit too kind of, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the characters are a little too perfect for the situation, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, are they? I feel like, I mean, what? They have wait, his name K2SO? They have K2SO. They had Andor, which already, those two were, you know, it made sense for them to be the two, like, the spies straight out of the rebellion. They had, what, the Big Chungus and his blind friend, which weren't really perfect for their situation. I am the Force and the Force is with me type shit. I think as a disconnected Star Wars story, trying to ground it and disconnect itself from, like, the mystical side of Star Wars was interesting to me. I think that I needed a break from, oh, this just happened because the Force willed it so, or I have powers and so I can get out of this situation. I liked the grounded side that Rogue One gave me, and of course Andor further accentuated. I could see it being A rather than S, especially because it's sitting next to heavy hitters like Empire Strikes Back and New Hope.
You're gonna. My question is, you're gonna put this on the same level as Andor?
Rogue One?
Yeah.
I think Andor is above Rogue One.
Exactly.
So
that's my argument for A tier is the fact that you have heavy hitters above it, so putting it on the same tier doesn't feel right, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I work with tier lists, especially because, you know, I'm willing to like go back and move stuff. I know some other people aren't, but I will go back and move stuff. So
here, I'm gonna pause you just for a second.
I've
seen Solo. I'll talk about it in a second. I need to pause you for a second though. Hey chat, stop fighting! I see Twitch chat saying they hate YouTube chat and YouTube chat saying they hate Twitch chat. Can we be nice? Can we all come together on a conjoined note of being Savarinoers, real Savers, real Savvists?
I'll get chat to meow on the mic.
Do that, yes. I hate every chatting platform. Hey, buddy. Do you hate me?
No, he just walked away.
No, fuck you.
All right, stop sparing the periods. No, don't say fuck you. You're a mod, Katie. You're supposed to be helping me here.
I will say,
shit,
Rogue One still has my favorite battle in all of Star Wars.
Was it the battle on the actual planet? On
just the Battle of Scarif in general.
Yeah, I think that it made the AT-ATs look fucking horrifying, and I think that's awesome.
I think the best parts of Rogue One is the fact that they took that one like sentence from the title crawl of Star Wars and expanded it. Yeah,
I do think it was quite cool. I think that was probably one of the more impressive additions to the Star Wars franchise. Adversely, Solo is an interesting story because I think that Solo, while it is not loved, is overhated. Because it literally is just like a low-budget heist movie. Like, that's kind of just what it is. It's not really, like, and also the fact that you get to see Han join the Empire, and you get to see the Empire not just as the clone troopers, but as the, what is it? The, what are they called?
Imperial Army.
Yes, the Army. I think that was cool. Having the Army was there was interesting. The mall scene pisses you off. I think that the mall scene is also just like, I think that knowing that Maul was a crime lord is cool, but I think that they didn't really need to include him. They probably could. I mean, but it was kind of, it was more like one of those like points at the screen whistles like Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So that's the guy. But wait, Seth, do you remember the scene on Scarif where the Death Troopers are all jumping out of the landing craft? Yeah, and then like we lose like all the cast because they're all taking them out one by one. They like trade. Yeah. I think Solo can comfortably sit. I'd give it a C. I feel like it could sit at C. I don't know if that's a crazy take, and I'm probably going to put it down later. I could almost say it could be D, but I don't think it's as bad as Phantom Menace. I think it is genuinely just like an enjoyable watch, which Phantom Menace is not, while just not being like a fucking Picasso like the ones up here. Was Visions good? Tell me yes or no. I didn't watch that one. I watched a few of them. I've not seen all of them. Every episode's a different story, and I think that's also a very cool format for a show. Series. It is. I love shows that do that. I think that shows like Black Mirror, Love, Death, and Robots that take a bunch of various stories and mix them together while occasionally leaning towards each other is cool. I just don't think it... I didn't watch all of it. I didn't have the time, and it didn't grab me as much. Also, the next three, I have not seen these. I'm scared to. The Holiday Special.
Holiday Special, bottom tier.
F. I've heard that it was so bad that it made, like, it changed the course of Star Wars moving forward, didn't it?
Yes.
What happened? What exactly was?
78.
What?
It was 78.
Oh my God! Wait, so it was right after.
It was a made-for-TV movie that was made right after A New Hope. So A New Hope is the only media that they're working off of.
I heard that it like changed
And it
his like.
focuses on Chewbacca's family.
I've heard that it changes the way that George Lucas treated Star Wars like IP moving forward. Like he wouldn't allow other people to use it because he was like, they're gonna do shit like that again. Like we can't have them interacting with.
It's also it was also the. I mean, as we were talking about before, how making the joke about Star Wars released in 1977 and has been downhill ever since. The first piece of media, like Star Wars media, that was retconned was fucking the holiday special. The second piece of Star Wars media ever made had to be retconned.
Which notably, as Eldon Bling just said in chat, the holiday special introduced Boba Fett as a character.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. They introduced one of the most iconic characters ever, and it got retconned. So we instead got to learn about him through
It literally has no effect on the franchise.
That's hilarious. These two I haven't seen. Battle for Andor and Caravan of Courage. I don't know them. Chat, if you know them, let me know. But I'm gonna put them in haven't watched.
Merch selling slop.
Yeah, which is one of the things that makes me mad about Return of the Jedi is the fact that I think like the original plan was that they weren't gonna be Ewoks. They were gonna be Wookiees. But Ewoks were easier to make as marketable plushies, and so they did it like that instead of going to Kashyyyk, which pissed me off.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, let's talk more about shows. Mandalorian, Season 1, 2, and 3, separately. Season 1, I think, could be... what?
MIT has taken over the west side of Boston. They say that the holiday special is the best piece of Star Wars media.
MIT has taken over the west side of Boston. They say a holiday special is the best piece of Star Wars media. Yeah, you need to be nuked. We need to take that place off the earth. Mandalorian, I would argue A, if not B. Mandalorian Season 1. I think Season 1. I think Season 1's good.
I've heard lots of praise, but
it is good. It's just good. It's just an enjoyable watch. However, it only goes downhill from there. I would say it almost goes A, B, C. Like, I think that is not a crazy take to go down the line.
Jack Black in it?
Jack Black was in 3, bro. It also had
okay, all right, yeah, that's fine.
What, Lizzo, and it had in that same episode Jack Black, Lizzo, and the Doc from Back to the Future. I forget his actual name.
Yeah.
All right, good luck nuking Boston. Book of Boba Fett. I would say Book of Boba Fett is essentially just Mandalorian Season 4. D. that just sits with Phantom Menace. Both take place on Tatooine. Both aren't that good. Both hurt to watch. Guys, stop arguing. It's irritating. I'll do something about it. I'll just step in with a baseball bat in the shape of a mute button. I don't want to mute people. I don't like moderating my chat. Shut up, guys. Kenobi. Kenobi let me down, man. I was excited for Kenobi. But, like, there was this one scene where they get stopped at, like, a...
The checkpoint scene?
The checkpoint, yeah, fucking checkpoint scene where they pull up to a checkpoint.
I haven't even watched that shit, and I know this scene.
They pull up to a checkpoint that's like a gate on the side of a road, which, mind you, they get stopped at. The road goes infinitely in both directions. It's a flat field with no gate. They could have driven around it, but instead we get stuck in this bum-ass situation, which then, like, I forget what happens. It's such a forgettable show. That's the other problem it has. It does have,
the other thing I did see about this is when they're chasing baby Leia through the woods, and it's like the worst chase scene you've ever seen.
A little tiny chud running around, and these like well-trained bounty hunters are like tripping over sticks and shit. It's actually just fucking embarrassing.
They're just running directly into like a branch.
Yeah. Bro, if they were put up against like an adult, they'd be dead in picoseconds. It doesn't even make sense.
The Three Stooges have more like realistic looking chase scenes.
Okay, Kenobi. If I were to give credit, I will give one positive note. I loved Vader in it, but of course that's kind of hard to not do right. Vader is one of the coolest, if not one of the most iconic villains in sci-fi. Probably is the most iconic villain in sci-fi. But that's probably the only thing about it. Like Vader fucking grabbing the ship as it was flying away and pulling it back down to the ground. That was fucking crazy. Gotta say, your ranking of the Mando season's the first thing I disagree with. That's a hot take, though. It is a hot take. People feel differently about it. I just think that Season 3 was not that good. I think it was just... Season 1 was a story being told. Season 3 was just a dude playing with toys. Which is exactly the fucking Dave Filoni quote that I talked about earlier. Moving on, though. Kenobi. I think if we were to continue the shows, I think it's like they've progressively like aged like milk. So it's like Kenobi could sit here next to Last Jedi. I put it like next to Last Jedi. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Is it really worse than the Book of Boba Fett though?
I could put it next to Book of Boba Fett. That's a good point. It really is at this point comparing to other projects I've put here, but I think that. But Book of Boba Fett, yeah. Half the story of Book of Boba Fett was so underwhelming because the story was told like almost backwards, which irritated me as well. Like you learned a lot of the lore through flashbacks while Boba was healing.
Instead of just like
telling a story.
Stuff that happened.
Yeah, exactly. In order. I do think that the Tusken Raider scene. So actually, you know what? Them next to each other, valid. Because I think that both of them have a redeemable quality. And all three of these indeed do. Because episode 1, the duel with Maul, outstanding. Book of Boba, or Kenobi, as I said, Vader, outstanding. Book of Boba Fett, the thing that I really liked was him living with the Tusken Raiders. I think fleshing out the Tusken Raiders was cool. I think it was interesting. And something that wasn't even fleshed out in like an unnecessary kind of way, but fleshed out in just like, oh, well, that's cool to understand the like these like misunderstood natives better. Because it kind of fit into the pre-existing lore of them in the earlier movies. So yeah, the Tusken Raiders are pretty cool. Now we come to Andor Season 1. I have to say, I'm putting both of you in S. Both of you biz are getting an S, bro. For different reasons, too. Different reasons. Because Andor Season 1 was just absolutely fucking perfect as a story. And then Andor Season 2, the way that it jumps every 3 episodes, it jumps a year forward. So it covers the 5 years from Season 1 to the beginning of Rogue One and the beginning of New Hope. So cool. Just such a cool concept.
Season 1 is Cassian joining the rebellion.
Yeah, and becoming and like gaining his. I mean, like every time he goes through an arc in that season, he essentially like gains another reason to want to be a rebel. Like with the raid. Jesus, your cat just fucking screamed. Meow.
Yeah.
Like through learning about Nemec's manifesto, the prison break, interacting with Luthen initially, all of it was just so cool. It is just so cool.
Yeah.
Such a good show. Ahsoka, inversely, not a good show.
But I was gonna say season 2 is more of a setup towards Rogue One, and kind of wrapping stuff up. Like it's very much a series that ties Andor Season 1 to Rogue One, which then ties to the rest of the franchise.
Yeah, it's okay, Elton. We're not spoiling.
And it kind of operates almost like an anthology series because each 3-episode arc is kind of self-contained, except the middle 2, which kind of.
I need to rewatch it so bad. I need to rewatch Andor so bad. I that's like the one thing I want to watch so bad. I gotta say though, I just saw someone say in chat, I wish we got 5 seasons. I actually disagree. I think there's such thing as too much of a good thing. I think that if they were to have stretched out for 5 seasons, it would have gotten sloppy or it would have gotten less impactful because they would have had to stretch out those 3-episode arcs for a whole season, and I feel like it wouldn't be as meaningful if it was as stretched.
The way I'll think about it, we didn't get 2 seasons of a Star Wars show. We got, how many would that be? We got a good Star Wars show and then 4 movies. 4 excellent Star Wars movies.
Yeah, basically.
Because
currently
each of those 3 episodes flow into each other. The best way to watch it is to watch all 3 at the same time. So you're basically watching 4 movies of Season 2 while season 1 it's split up a little bit differently.
Yeah. Chat will
Not in,
stretch
like,
you out to 5
equal
seasons.
chunks.
What? You have to admit they cooked with the Night Sister zombies in Thrawn, even though the rest of the Ahsoka was dog water. Yeah, I mean, that's the same case with Book of Boba Fett Kenobi in Episode 1, which actually, I would argue, you could probably sit her here. Actually, no, E. I'm putting her in E. Like, yeah, I think that some of Ahsoka was really interesting. Seeing Hayden Christensen retake his role as Anakin was cool. I think the fight scenes were extremely underwhelming. This is the first show where they introduced someone getting stabbed with a lightsaber and then just completely walking it off, which fucking blew my mind. Like, that pissed me off when I watched it. I was like, because, I mean, the character got stabbed, and I didn't want that character to die. But, like, then she fucking just got better. Dude, the wound, you just cooked her organs. There are no organs there now. That is, like, wasn't that Kenobi? No. Ahsoka was where a girl got stabbed with a lightsaber. She was the Mandalorian girl. She got stabbed with a lightsaber and just walked it off. Sabine, yes. Sabine? Yeah, Sabine Wren. Yeah, she got hella...
Rebels.
Well, yeah, because Ahsoka is essentially just Star Wars Rebels Season 5, right? Like...
Yeah, it's Rebels Plus.
Yeah. Dude, and then, like, what is it? The Inquisitors in that show got wronged so bad. They were actually just, like, a continuation of, like, Three Stooges. Like, in Maul, the show Maul, the Inquisitors Merrick and the Raven, I think it's called the Raven. I've seen people call him the Raven. I forget what his actual name is. Are, like, actually daunting characters. But then you see them go up against Ahsoka, and they get killed in, like, picoseconds every time, and it's like... What? Like, Maul is a competent fighter, and all of a sudden, he struggles against a character that Ahsoka killed without a lightsaber. What? I don't know. That kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Blue milk, Benjamin Netanyahu, I love Israel.
Yeah. Can't stay, but I was here. Hi, Heavy. Have a good one. Maul's pretty good with his fights. I think Maul is a pretty cool show. Acolyte. Acolyte is an unfortunate case of, since it took place so far before the show, the lore gets really spotty. Like, why was Ki-Adi-Mundi alive? Why is Ki-Adi-Mundi in this show if it takes place, like, was it like 1,000 years before the show? It is supposed to be, like, really, how long ago was it? Because the thing is, it had really cool fight scenes. And I think that introducing Plagueis' lore and introducing the first Ren Knight was cool, but I think that it was just not, it could have done better. The lightsaber whip sword. It's like that whole thing where every Star Wars movie they try to like amp it up by doing something new. Like, it's like, oh, now there's a dual wielding lightsaber, or now there's a double bladed sword, and then like, oh, but now like I can't think of another change that they did. Oh, now they have 2 lightsabers. But now they're like, oh, but now it's a whip. It's like, well, wait, now hold up. Calm down. How the fuck does that work? And why does no one else use them moving forward? What do you mean Plagueis? Plagueis is like teased. I think it's better than Ahsoka. I think it can sit here. I think it's one of those things where it has like gems in it, but it's not enough to make it in the top, in like C and up. The whip always existed in lore. Well, yeah, in Legends. Then they made it into an actual thing in this one show and not any other piece of media. It's like, wait, why? Why doesn't anyone else have one? Where did it go? And I get it. That's honestly a very minor gripe compared to the rest. Tell me the spin-offs aren't that lore relevant, please. Skeleton Crew was cool. Skeleton Crew was just Goonies, but Star Wars. I think it could be put up with season 3. It's probably better than that, though. I don't want to put it... B is a pretty... It really is. This is a really heavily weighted tier list. Like, it's like, this stuff is like a block of netherite, and down here we have like dirt block. Like, it really is... There is so many different scales here. What is Legends? I'm so lost. Legends is anything in Star Wars that wasn't canon because Disney said so. So, like, the books, or a lot of the books, more of the books that Disney made are canon, but, like, the books, stuff like that. Some of the comics. I mean, like, what is it? There's a lot of the books where Luke, after defeating the Empire, has a kid and a wife, multiple kids. And then, like, go on these weird adventures and like they meet like things shit like it's just yeah, there are books. What happened? I fell asleep. We're starring our wars. So just 12 movies to watch. Realistically, if you're trying to get into Star Wars, if you're not a Star Warser, Andor. I think you should watch Andor season 1 and 2 and then see how you feel and move on from there. Like literally it is not just good Star Wars. As I said, it is just good media, period. And I think you should watch it. One was about how Ahsoka got her 2 white sabers and it was peak and got retconned or something. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's not shocking. All right, Clone Wars season 1. All right, so this is going to be hot takes. People are going to disagree with me here. I think Clone Wars only got better as the show progressed, but started off not good. And I grew up with Clone Wars. I was watching it weekly as it came out. So I'm a reputable source here. I think the movie could I think the movie might be E. I'm not going to lie. The movie is when they introduce Ahsoka. It's not great. I don't think there's any part of the movie where I go and like I would rewatch it for that scene. Like I'm actually glad that I watched it as a kid because I don't want to watch it again. Movie is E. Season 1. I think season 1 had some cool arcs. But I think overall, like season 1 introduced Clone Force 99, and early on. I think season 1's cool. Season 2 can sit with season 1. Arcs, not like story arcs. Like episode, like shows that do the thing with the arc thing. You know what I'm saying? The arc. Anyway. Yeah, they were still finding their footing. Season 3, I could say starts to go into. I'll say these two could be C. I think these two could comfortably be C. I think I need to start moving to this shot now because this Maul's introduction was really cool. Savage Opress getting introduced into the show is also a very interesting concept, and it only got fleshed out better in this arc, which I think holds B. I think it climbs up as it goes. Lost Missions, also really cool, and I think that the final season of Clone Wars could sit at A. I think, that one arc, the Ahsoka arc, was weak, but I think that I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. I think these three sit very comfortably in B. I don't know, actually. That fight between Maul and Ahsoka is one of my favorite fights in the show. Or in Star Wars. Arcs like in Warrior Cats? No, arcs like ARC Troopers, you fool! Ahsoka's one is kind of weak, and the Siege of Mandalore and Order 66 were so good. They were insanely good. I think that I'm going to comfortably put it at A. Joe would disagree with me. Joe can Sugma, eat my Ligma. Can he hear me?
I don't care about Clone Wars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. All right. Star Wars Rebels. Oh my God, yes. The final scene in the final season of Star Wars with the crash vendor. Dude, wow. See you, Ace. I'm going to leave chat and play Tomodachi Life. I'll only return when something funny happens. You guys hate me. I'm kidding. Have fun. Rebels. I actually didn't consume a lot of Rebels. But from what I've heard, it was one of those things where the seasons got better with time. Like, it started out weak. I mean, I did watch a little bit. I think it was like it got better as it progressed. Rebels introduced Thrawn. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm doing this. B is high. B is very high. The last season was really good. It was good. That's the thing. I wouldn't say it was Mandalorian Season 1, Rogue One, or Clone Wars good, though. I think this is pretty solid. And then these sit here. Star Wars Resistance, I have seen. I don't remember anything about it. You're sitting and haven't watched, because fuck you. Bad Batch, though. There were 3 seasons of Bad Batch. I watched all of them. I just didn't remember it as 3 seasons. Holy shit. We should speedrun a little bit. We got to get done this. Young Jedi, you don't exist. Fuck you. The Star Wars Clone Wars specials, like the ones that aren't canon, I think are pretty awesome. I'm gonna put them in B because they're awesome. I love them a lot. You love Hemlock. Bad Batch is the peakest to ever peak. Bad Batch is a cool show. I think that seeing the other perspective of Order 66 is cool. I would say Season 1 is a pretty good B tier. Season 2 is Clone Wars aren't canon. Good. Clone Wars is canon. No, the animated ones aren't canon. Bad Batch also reintroduced Scorch. Yeah, and killed him in the most unceremonious way possible. They killed off all the clone commandos in, like, the most embarrassing ways they could have. Like, one of them tripped, which was kind of unfortunate. I actually love Young Jedi because the implication throughout the show due to the timeline is that all those younglings are going to get slaughtered or radicalized, and it's fucking hilarious. Wait, really? Oh, no! The little chuds are going to die. What are these Ewok shits, bro? Get out of here. I think Season 3 was a good close-off, though. I think that seeing Season 3 was the one that really delved into the guilt that the clones felt post-Order 66, which I thought was cool. Like, you get to see Commander Cody deal with the guilt of having attempted to kill Obi-Wan and how the Empire doesn't really care for the clones and been replacing them slowly. And then he vanishes, which leads me to believe that we don't know how Cody's story ends, and he's probably going to appear in something later. But I think that it was a good... I think B is valid. Blonde, thank you for the raid! I think... Okay, if we're going to finish this off, let's finish it fast. Stories of the Jedi, I loved seeing young Dooku. How's the tat healing? Oh, it looks wonderful. It's healed completely at this point, basically. It looks wonderful. I should get a Star Wars tattoo. Tales of the Jedi, seeing young Dooku was amazing. I'm putting that at B. Tales of the Empire was cool. Not as cool as Tales of the Jedi. And Tales of the Underworld, I would say shares here. I'm just speedrunning really quickly. I want to get these done. Visions was beautifully shot, beautifully put together. It's not canon, I don't think, but it's just interesting. It was just a very good watch. I did not see season 2 or 3, unfortunately, but I should.
Aardman on that shit.
They got, what is it? They got, like, the motherfuckers who animated, like, very popular animes for each episode. I love anthology series like that. Yeah. Star Wars droids I haven't seen, so sorry. Haven't watched it sitting there. So this is the list. This is it. I think this is a pretty good list. I think it's pretty well thought out. Oh, wait, Sav, could we tier list lightsaber hilts and make a slot above S tier specifically for Dooku's? What about the mall show? Oh, yeah, where's the mall show?
Too new.
It is too new. This is everything else except the mall show. I would say if I were to put the mall show anywhere, it's only one season so far, so it'd be an easy placement. I could just choose one spot. I'd say B. I'd put it in B. I think the mall show was really well executed. It didn't have a downside, to my knowledge, except for the fact that the Inquisitors in the show are the ones that get farted on by Ahsoka later, and then just like, which makes them seem like a bunch of little like chuds. But I would say it sits pretty comfortably in B, high B though. I would say probably the top of B. But once you start arguing top and bottom of things, which I didn't do here, it gets messy because like then I have to like move shit around, and that's I too much. No time for that. We're here to goof around. It's Star Wars Day, mother. Inquisitors have a power leveling issue. Like, why are they so inconsistent in all the shows? They are the most inconsistent things ever. You know what does need to be rated in this, though? You know what isn't in this list that needs to be? The Jedi games. The Jedi games need to be here somewhere. If I were to put... All right, so let's think hypothetical real quick. I hear chat fucking screaming behind me. Yeah. He seems to be... He has something he has to say. Does he have anything to say? Put the mic near him.
No, he's licking his feet right now.
Oh, okay. I'll let him do that thing. If I were to put the games anywhere, I would say... And also, I'm also gonna add Battlefront 2's campaign. I played that before. Battlefront 2's campaign, I think, had a very good scene between the Spec Ops Stormtrooper Dev and Luke, where Luke talks about, like, you have a choice to be better. And he's like, what do you mean, join the rebellion? Or no, he's like, you have a choice. And he's like, to leave the Empire and join the rebellion? He's like, no, to be better. I thought that was very cool. I think that the story of Battlefront was fun. I think being able to play a Star Wars story is cool. But I would say, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably more of a C. While Jedi Fallen Order, I loved. I would almost argue A. What are your thoughts on that? Joe? You watched me play the Fallen Order and Survivor games. Do you think A for Fallen Order and then B for Survivor? That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I don't disagree. I don't know the entire stories like off the back of my hand, but I think they're more well thought out, and I think Cal is a more compelling character than some other people we've seen.
Yeah, I think that
Cal is a better Jedi than Ahsoka.
That could be argued. I think Cal's just a great main character. Like, Ahsoka's less of a main character. Like, whenever they make Ahsoka the main character, it feels like something's wrong. And that's not to say, like, I don't like Ahsoka as a character. I think Ahsoka had a very interesting character arc from this annoying chud-ass kid in early Clone Wars to, like, an actual, like, battle-hardened, like, Jedi. A Jedi Knight at that point. But I think that what the problem with Ahsoka is, when she's younger and she's a main character, she's almost, like, so inexperienced and annoying that it's hard to take her seriously. And then when she's old in the Ahsoka show, it's like she's so wise that there's no arc to have. She doesn't have any character arc available to her because she's already hit her peak.
Isn't the joke is that her character arc is standing in the corner with her arms crossed?
I've definitely heard that.
Isn't that what she does for like 90% of that show?
Yeah, she does do that, actually. Oh my god. Dude, that show I sat down and watched Ahsoka, the show, on a day when I was cleaning my basement. Like, I put it on the TV and I wore my headphones while I was cleaning. And I kept having to look at the TV like with like a just confused face. Like, what the fuck did they just say? Wait, what? Why did they do that? No, but, yeah, realistically, giving Ahsoka her own show, it was just an excuse to make a live-action Star Wars Rebels. And Mandalorian movie is about to be Star Wars Rebels plus. Because they're putting Zeb in there. Which Zeb is just a Glup Shitto. But, like, I feel like arguably...
That's a
hot take. Hot takes around here. Yeah, but I think that Fallen Order is a great contained story about his beginnings, going from running away from the fall of the Jedi to joining the rebellion-ish, whatever he is. And then I think Survivor is a tier down because while the gameplay is arguably better, I think that the story is, like, it's kind of open-ended. It suffers from what I can only assume is...
At least the Inquisitors in that game feel more fearsome because you actually have to fight them.
You fight them in both?
Some of the battles are... What?
You fight them in both, don't you?
Yeah,
you fight...
no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. And the Vader fight, holy shit.
Both games do a good job of making the Inquisitors actually feel,
like
scary?
Like an actual force to be reckoned with.
Like an actual threat?
Yeah. But, I think, Survivor, the issue is, it suffers from what I can only assume is second movie in a trilogy syndrome. Like, it's very open-ended, and it starts with you having to have known what happened beforehand in Fallen Order, and doesn't really do very good at, like, setting you up for it. So it really is just, like, it's second in a trilogy, and you need to know everything to get into it, so it doesn't work good as a standalone. That's the only reason that it's a tier below, because it's still really good. I really liked it. The gameplay's really fun. It's literally just a Souls-like. It's a Star Wars Souls-like. To the point that all the different lightsaber versions are different gameplay. Like, there's the one with the hilt blades, like Kylo Ren, and that's just a great sword. Like, it's so fun. It has more diverse combat. But that concludes what I think is the Star Wars media tier list. Imagine that there's Fallen Order and Survivor here, and Battlefront here, and Maul up in, I guess, B, almost A. Dual sword's fun too. I use the double-bladed. I use the double-bladed a lot in that game. But yeah, I think I can. What's up? You forgot my name. Look at the channel. Look below you. But Joe. Why is I gooned to Jabba the Hutt pinned in my chat? That just pinned. Fuck you. It's Evan. Oh, yeah, that too. Who's this guy? The guy in my call? It's my friend Joe. All right, but, Joe, are you down for a little bit of battling on the front?
Will it run?
I got it to run. I played a game earlier with, like, while recording to do, like, a stress test. It worked.
Okay.
Maybe showcase my Annihilus figure. Sure, why not? Show me. I'm gonna turn off.
You're just in time. I just finished my grilled cheeses.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I see a Gnat. Could I invade? Well, we're in a private server at the moment. You could probably try and join the squad. I don't know. Do you join via Steam? Is that how that works? Savarino will fall today. Why is this a fucking GIF? Why do you have this? It says I made... What? Man?
Evan, have you told your chat about your name yet?
Which name?
In Battlefront?
Oh no, I forgot that's my username. So...
No, don't tell them. They have to look.
All I'll say is, it's not Savarino. I usually go with Savarino in a lot of things. It, isn't that. Let's see. All right, stream's gonna lag for a second because I play it in full screen. Because if you play it in anything else, it doesn't run while streaming. So, stress test time. Let's see if this works. If my computer fucking explodes, then we're gonna have to cope and pray. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sitting around with me for the tier list. I understand it was not exactly the most intriguing thing in the world, considering it's just me. Oh, shit's frozen. Actually, I have a quick question. Did that freeze for you guys? Did I freeze just then? I think I did. I think I see it freezing. But yeah, that was essentially me just yapping about my own little hyperfixation for a little while. But yeah, the game's opening right now. I'm actually going to... Shit. Oh, I'm going to have to Alt-Tab. I wanted to close the music. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, it's going to freeze again. Ah! 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 Okay. I'm going to close the music I had on because I want to run this game, and I feel like saving as much RAM as I possibly can will be good, so... Ah! Oh, my God! OBS, please, stick with me! Okay. Now, let's see. Will it run? This is the age-old question. Age-old being like 10 minutes. Oh, wow, the frame rate. What's happening? Are we good? Have we caught up? We're back. We're back in business? All right, I think we're good. I might lower you, and you, just to be careful. YouTube's not receiving enough video? Yeah, man. Welcome to the party. Okay, yeah. Whoa. We're going to really pray this runs, guys. Please. Please. I don't even have, like, a very low quality... Like, this computer should run Battlefront flawless. I mean, it does run it flawlessly. Music volume. Bring it down. Why is -6? Bro, EA, you chuds. Subtitles. Okay. YouTube could never goon to Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, watch and learn. Okay, wow. See, look, the second I come back to the settings, it's fine. The second there's a moving character on the screen, yeah, fucking Maul just hit like the little chud dance. Let's see, maybe if I do, can I turn off high dynamic range? See what happens. Enable or disable. What does that even mean? I've used a PC for years, by the way. Join my Steam VC. I'm in a call with my friends. No. Hold on, let's see. I'm turning off HDR. Let's see what happens. All right, will you work? Or will you be worse now? Oh! Oh, W speed. Joe, are you on?
Yeah.
Holy shit, this game actually fucking run. Oh, my... Hold on. Do you guys want to see my name? It's right behind my webcam right now. Here. I am the one, the only, oiled up clone job. That is me. That is I. I am, have you ever come across me in battle? I am the oiled up clone job. Oh, Joe, why do I hear you in game?
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
There's a Gnat. Stop. Get murdered. Dead. Okay. I'm shocked that oiled up clone job wasn't taken. Like, genuinely shocked. You did what to the clones? You heard me. Dude, fuck, dude. The 327th is such a cool clone battalion. Alright. Alright, Joe, you're in. You're still... Wait, can I, like...
Yeah, I'm trying to turn off the,
I can just mute you.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright,
I can't believe you do that to me!
Yeah, I don't want to hear you at all.
Where?
Who's the chud doing the face? That is me. That is I. Not a chud.
It's a clone job.
It's a clone job. Yes. Yeah, the guy in my profile picture in this game is getting an oiled up clone job at the moment. That's why he looks like that. I guess just supremacy, right? That's like the battle.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Joe, I know you're gonna hate me, but I kind of want to run Age of the Republic. I kind of want to do some clone slop.
Fine. No, the clone swap in games is fun.
I agree. I think because it has a lot of hype and aura. I think we could do play any, and then, but I don't want to get Age of the Resistance. Wholly underwhelming. All right, we'll do Age of the Republic. We'll play a few. Back out, play Age of Rebellion. Back out, play Age of Republic again, and not Age of the Resistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be honest, what clone trooper is the most crackable? Man, I don't know. They're not really like crackable. They're not really like, that's not really the aura they give off. They give off more like
Boba Fett count.
Never mind. There is a crackable clone. It is Boba Fett. I just fell out of my chair. It was deserved. Felicia? Tagada. Armies collide both above and collide both on above and the battlefront in this battle above the battlefront objective in the above objective-based tug of war above the battlefront. Ground forces must compete for control of command posts determined to board the enemy's capital ship and destroy it from within above. If a clone gets a clone job, is it incest or masturbate? I'm not answering that. I don't wish to.
Evan, are you on? What side are you on?
Well, I'm still staring at a loading screen, probably because I'm live streaming. So my computer's like, help! Help me! Incest since they're brothers? Well, I don't know. If you give yourself a... If you give yourself a blowjob, is that incest? It's not really. It's more self-cest, right?
Masturbation, incest.
Good point. So I guess that's kind of what I... Oh, I'm a droid.
Hell yeah.
Going in. Time to kick some ass. All right, select. Wow, look at my cards, guys. They're stacked up. Wait, do I have other cards? I swear I have other... Wow, I got fucking nothing. Oh, yeah, because most of my unlocks are on console. Wow, I got a whole lot of nothing. Joe, can you spawn yet?
Yeah, I'm spawned in.
Man, let me in! Stop! So I can edit my appearance, but you know what? I gotta do jungle, though, because this is the, Please. Please. Help me! Help me! I can't... If I go as a heavy, can I go? I'm stuck. Joe, help.
It's a little slow. It's a little slow.
A little?
I think they got like one server running this.
Which is crazy because it's May the 4th. Like, this is supposed to be the time we max out their servers. And instead they're like, wait, hold up. We need to turn on our server first. Hey, hand crank it. The game just crashed.
Oh, it just crashed for me.
It crashed for you too?
Yeah, Evan, you want to play, Yeah.
Wait! How did it crash for both of us at the same time? That's
Dude,
actually
it's not even giving me a crash message.
It didn't give me one either, just closed! Look at this fucking OG! Wait, how did that just... Wait, what just happened?
Up. Dude, I love EA.
Shout out EA, guys. It's in the game. Or we're not, at least. But...
I got about 30 seconds of gameplay.
It crashed for you too? Wait, it just crashed for fucking Wait, let's go to Twitter and see if anyone's talking about it.
Oh my god.
I'm curious. Let's just look up Battlefront. Dude, that's hilarious. Wait, EA my goat. Let's see. All right, there's no tweet. Okay, well, fucking Twitter sucks. So if you look up anything, it just shows you tweets from like 4 decades ago, and it's like, wait, that Twitter didn't exist then. Joe, you want to play Fortnite Battlefront?
I was gonna say there is another.
There somehow Battlefront returned.
There is another, and I can play this one as Homer Simpson.
You know, in what game can you play Battlefront as Homer Simpson? That's art. Dude, you want to try Battlefront one more time?
No. Not really. I'd rather just play a game.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's get on fucking Fortnite. God damn it, bro. This bum ass Homer dropped his donut. Stop! I'm not gonna start singing that shit. Couldn't get that shit out of my head for days.
I was gonna say we can also try Battlefront later.
Yeah, I'll try.
Like
let's
off
play.
Stream.
I can even do it on stream.
But,
I mean, it crashed for all of us, so clearly this was not a stream issue. This was just a.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying
game.
is that I don't want like 30 minutes of your stream dedicated to fucking EA bullshit, and that if we can just like get into a game and it actually like runs.
Star Wars edition.
Okay, all right, we'll wait around. How about Uno Star Wars edition? Oh, hold up, we're too busy doing something different. Play PUBG. What, me and 2 other people? You've seen S'more's new song yet? No, I listened to real music. I literally, I think it was so funny digging into some of those joke songs, and it was fun to do on my own terms. But now that it's like, everyone's like, oh, listen to this new song where someone just made a really bad song intentionally. And it's like, okay, well, this is getting old fast. Like, S'more, I'm not going to lie, of all the joke
Evan.
song people, my least favorite. What's up?
They have you know the how they added the official arenas box fights.
Yeah, what are you about to say to me, bro?
They have a Star Wars mode now. Where you get, like, lightsabers.
I'd be down to do a little bit of anything with Star Wars, bro. Actually, I saw the Vader horror game. You might have me on board.
Yeah.
I'd agree overall your door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad. It's a second only to Jackie's. But door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad is second only to Jackie's box. I mean, sure. I think that S'more's like lyric style is it's a stretch. It comes off like that one guy who likes to talk like a 4-year-old because he thinks it sounds funny. That's like the one thing that I don't like about S'more. It's still streaming? Yeah, it is a person that has a name, by the way. Fuck you. All right, Fortnite's taking a minute. I forgot that I play Fortnite on like... All right, bet. Where does Darth Vader go to get his sneakers? Stop! Stop! Yeah, someone earlier said, where does Darth Maul go to get his sneakers? Bro, you said the joke wrong, you fool. Where does Darth Vader go to get his sneakers? Yeah, man, I don't know where. Where does he go?
Where does Darth Vader go to get his socks? Phineas and Ferb Star Wars special.
Oh, okay. Right, that's better. I like that. Yeah, sure. The Darth Maul.
I'm pretty sure they make that joke in the special.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just searched up Star Wars and I see fucking Trump as the Mandalorian. Yeah, no, I saw that this morning too. Of all the characters for him to dress up like, I feel like that's the most fitting. Because it's like Slop, I am become Slop, destroyer of context. Like, there's just no... People are sending me 1v1s. Bro, calm down. Take a breather. I can't even pause my game right now. What the shit? I can't pause my game. Stop! Stop! Help! Where did Darth Maul go to get his clone jobs? Yeah, the fact that I can't play his oiled up clone job might be the saddest part of this entire debacle we found ourselves in. Yeah, look, Fortnite's doing great right now. Look at that. Single frame. Outstanding. Real outstanding stuff we got going. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I saw a frame or two. Look at it doing so good. Oh, it's going to get there. Oh, you got this. Hello, V Cyberpunk. I need to drop the graphics drastically.
Oiling up who?
Oiling up... Not... Never mind. Pause what I was going to say. Okay, my shit's frozen as shit. Alright. Why is your computer so bad? No, this is... Okay, play any of your games while streaming. My computer can run this game at maximum quality, but the second that we rock a stream, then it's automatically like... Ah! Ah! Like, it doesn't know how to play a fucking game or do anything. The one frame... Yeah, it becomes one frame per whenever I feel like it. Alright, let's drop the quality. Let's back out and see. Alright, will you run now? Also, to be fair, this used to run a lot better when I had it on my C drive, but now I have it on my D drive, which is not an SSD. It's a HDD, so it's worse. Dude, you know what I really want? I want this skin pack really bad. I want to get the Anakin Ahsoka pack incredibly bad, but I was saving up. I only purchased, so I have 3,900 V-Bucks. I have enough, but I was saving up for the Atom Smasher. What the hell's Frontlines? No, I'm saving up for Atom Smasher, which to our knowledge is never coming, but I feel like it's good. I'm waiting on that bitch tentatively, and so I don't think I want to spend my money on this, so I'm probably just not going to end up getting these. But they're like my childhood characters. Who's Atom Smasher? He's a character from Cyberpunk. He's the big bad.
How do you shorten that again?
Atom Smasher, or you're asking me to shorten Cyberpunk into CP? My G drive isn't that great either. Yeah, it's not meant to be. Also, I'm going Mandalorian skin because it looks fucking dope. I made a really cool looking Mandalorian because the customization in this game is amazing. Like, look at this. You can there's a bunch of different helmet types. Let me get out of the way so you can see. There's a bunch of different helmet types. There's a bunch of different shoulder pad types and shit like that. It's just so cool. This game is just. What the fuck did you say to me? Dude, yeah, look at all this, bro. Holy freaking moly. This game pisses me off sometimes because it looks really cool. It has a lot of hype moments and also some aura. But it's also run by John Pedophile. So it's dude, come on. Actually, it's not Roblox. It's not that bad. It's bad though. Friend request? Sure, man. I'll accept it. Alright. Frontlines is just Battlefront, but on the fort I ran out of bits. Frontlines is... Oh! Yeah, I saw that. Hold up, I'm doing some... What? Get away from me. What are you... Hello, Homer.
Hello, Homer.
Gomer.
Homer.
Let's do Escape Vader, but you're Homer Simpson for some reason. Do we do it public? Actually, I don't want to do it public. Fuck you. We're doing private. I want to just do this, the two of us. Just the two of us. We can
I'm eating some more sandwiches, by the way.
Just Damn, how many fucking sandwiches are you gonna eat?
I gotta get in character.
Gomer. Oh, that's true. Well, you need donuts. Gomer.
Sorry, I dropped it.
Dough. Shut up.
I'm testing you.
You are testing me. You're testing my limits. You guys didn't see that. You guys don't see that. That's not. There's no. I made a video on my second channel last night just to detest you. By the way, Joe, it's about how I think that Triple T, Tung Sahor, has entered the public consciousness to such a degree that he's no longer AI slop because he's been given life by the people who draw and 3D animate him. I think that he initially started as AI slop, but I think that he was given a soul by artists online. I mean, hell, the character on Fortnite was a 3D modeled character from an actual person. Anyway. 500 people got disconnected from the EA servers all within the hour. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Honestly, deserved. Not to the people, but to EA. People need a reason to stop giving EA money and playing their games. Until they actually make something of quality for us.
Are you in, by the way?
I'm loading. Connecting. Preparing shaders. Connecting. Preparing shaders. Connecting. In a galaxy ruled by empire, information's power. What is this, fucking Twitter? Relics vanish, ships disappear, wars are lost. Some believe these places are empty. Others know better. What the fuck? Why are we driving a half-loaded Millennium Falcon? Is that Homer Simpson on the wall? Is that what I just saw?
No.
Oh, I'm in. Homer dropped his donut. Dough. Homer hit the doorway. Dough. Wait, no, it's out of order. Look at my Mandalorian, bro. So inspirational. Homer. Wait, what?
I'll become what?
Oh. I think I just got in your machine.
No, I'll become the only thing Vader is afraid of.
What sand character are you about to turn into? Oh, Palpatine. Okay. Why am I in third person now? Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Oh, shit. I now have I can now see my body. You know what? Sure, I'll just enjoy it. It's more immersive now. Fake fan, you didn't sing it right. I don't wish to be a real fan of that. Okay, ready up. Me and my buddy Palps on our way to be scared of Vader.
Vader needs to be taught a lesson.
Dude, what the fuck is that robot saying, by the way? Shut up. Verse me on Star Wars duels. I'm playing with my buddy pal. Let me play with my buddy pal right now. What kind of light speed is this? Oh. Man. I'll accept friend request, but don't join my game without asking. Play with my pal right now. We're so beating Vader. That's true, we will. You said like 3 slurs in Clanker language. Hey, so that one was a slur for the robots. Why is my gun hovering? Is your gun floating in front of you too?
Yeah, a little bit. No, I'm holding it.
Why is my character messed up? Dude, this robot's not speaking. Bro is not human. What was that? Don't join our game, bro. Is it gonna explode? Why is it singing at me like this? Oh, cell stability. Oh, I see. So it does... Something will happen once it doesn't go in. Okay.
I got the last one.
Thank you, Eldon. What if I shoot at it? Doesn't do anything. Okay. I could hardly hear the robot. Yeah, no, he was speaking a fucking mile away from the mic. Homer dropped his donut dough. Wait, what button do you hit? E? Yes. E. I've played Dead by Daylight, bro. This is my game. Easy fucking money, bro. Come on. The voice acting is really flawless, Joe.
Yeah.
I opened another door. What was that? Did you see that? Joe, it seems like someone's flickering the lights. Wait, when I walked through that smoke, did my stream lag? Was that what just happened?
Oh my god.
Anything but
Slice is literally just the friggin' normal ass.
The Dead by Daylight thing? Yeah.
The Star Wars, it's a Fortnite key thing that every horror game uses.
Is it fading out for you? Was I dying? What was that?
Oh, there's a power cell here.
Oh, nice. I wouldn't grab it yet. We don't know where it's supposed to go. What is this? Interact.
That's
Oh, what am I? A fucking, like, American Picker? What are you talking? Oh, okay. All right, have fun taking that. I can't get up. Help! Help me! Okay. Help! Why does it get dark as you walk through this like it's about to pass out? What is...
know.
Do you even know where this is supposed to go, or are you just kind of airballing?
I see a thing.
Oh, since you're holding it?
highlighted
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Bro, I'm low-key scared right now. Oh, hello, Commander Cody, on the back of Palpatine.
Yeah.
Gas
is that
leak.
Vader?
What do you mean, is that Vader? I don't see a thing. Oh,
Oh, it's on the
frickin'
other side of this wall.
Is it not this? No, what is this? Oh, I see it! How much time do you have left?
Oh, there's like 50 seconds.
Oh, okay, you're doing fine. We should probably find more of these then, huh? Love is in the air. Wrong. Gas leak. Oh, great heavens! We got him. We got him. This is it. We win. We should probably walk away, shouldn't we? Mother!
I'm losing health.
Yeah, I lost all my health. Hey, Joe.
Wow.
Thanks, man. Hey, is that Darth Vader?
Vader.
Vader, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
that-
wait, wait, Vader, 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 Vader. This is your master. Okay. What is he? What was he just
We
looking
did
at
not
all
escape
ominously?
Vader.
Okay, wait. Something isn't right. Our rank is E. We were supposed to get an A. Hold up. Motherfuck. Did we win?
No.
How do I back out of this? Okay, cool. Homer dropped his donut.
Are we going back to the lobby?
Don't know if you own a VR headset, but if not, I do have one. You ever come into possession of one? I highly recommend the Vader Immortal games. I've heard they're quite good. I just don't use a VR headset very often. All right, you want to try again, Joe? This time we have to be super careful and also careful.
Yeah.
Should I be like Luke? Play the Homer Doe song? No, I don't want to because it's AI. If it was a human, I would actually like enjoy liking the meme, but it is an AI meme. Bullet holes? What? Oh yeah, no, don't look down the scope. That would only be silly. That would only be intuitive.
Right. I'll use one of my Star Wars skins.
If I walk down this fucking hallway and you are Master Chief, I swear to God. I see your outline. That is Master Chief.
No, it's not. The green clone trooper.
Green. I already see a person going into a bot lobby and screaming clanker over and over again. Like how some people just unload the N-word like bullets from a Tommy gun. Well, I mean, to be fair, people who like clanker was always supposed to be just a silly word, but then people turned it into like using like wireback and Rosa Sparks. Like that's just taking a real slur and making it like robot adjacent. Clanker was never that. Clanker was its own word that then people just said some dumb shit about. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a Mandalorian.
You got 6 seconds.
6, 7?
No, you're not.
Do I have to ready up?
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes me with you. Good. I thought about like you were just about to solo run it.
I would have died immediately.
Green Giant. Oh. No, but yeah, I think that the actual slur adjacent robot slurs are not funny. I think clanker should not be associated with them. I think that's just people being stupid. It's like saying the entire Star Wars fan base is bad because
it started sounding like a slur because people started using it like a slur.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they started to have a reason to.
Yeah, no, with the AI stuff, I mean, like, you know, a slur for AI, that's kind of like, it's not like AI or a disadvantaged group. Fuck AI, you know? Severino, I'm losing my mind. What do I do? We'll go get it, obviously. Come on. Lock in. So we have to find those, like, bum-ass... So we have to escape... that's the name of the game. We have to, like, run from him that whole time. Yeah. When he's, like, supposedly faster than us. See what happens when a cell gets to 0? I don't want to wait 100 seconds. We'll see when we fail. I like that Master Chief has a Hatsune Miku backpack on.
Well, he's the biggest fan.
Oh, okay. Why is the guy voice acting the robot on, like, some sort of, like, narcotic? Why does he sound like he's really struggling to do these lines? I would have really appreciated, like, a flashlight. Oh, if you hit F, you pull out, like, a scanner. That tells you, like, how nearby they are. 2,000 meters?
It's not meters. It's, like, the retinal distance measurement.
2,000 things. 2,000 distances away. I think I see one. Nope. I'm about to drop my donut, bro. I mean, dough. So wait, what is this? Oh, I bet if you shoot these, it distracts him. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, yeah. Like steam.
Yeah, like steam comes out. Gonk droid! In this hallway question mark?
I found one.
What the fuck was that noise? Whoa, a winder! I can look out the winder. Can't crack the winder. Alright. 5 big tongues. That's what I rate it. So what I'm picking up is we can't go in these vents for too long or we start dying. Okay, yeah. Or maybe it just gets dark because that's just the poor game design. Alright, what is this? Is this a thing? No. I'm so freaking scared right now. I'm so freaking scared.
I
Alright.
grabbed one, so I'm heading to the door.
Alright, I'm heading what I suppose to be is the right way. Oh, that light just turned on for me. Thank you. Oh, no, that's just one of the things you can shoot. Wait, where are you? Oh, I'm with you.
Right behind me. Yeah.
Is that a big ass... Is that a fat-ass mouse droid? No, it's a decapitated gonk droid. Okay, that's heartbreaking. I'm now spiritually back. Welcome back. So I guess we're only supposed to find one of them. Yeah, I'm getting ready to, like, run. I'm getting ready to get the fuck out of here. Because now we know Vader is actually unstoppable.
Yeah.
Looks like the Empire's here. Wow. Thank God you took, didn't take too long to tell us. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta... Joe, go, go, keep going, keep going. You keep fighting the stuff. I'll shoot the thing. I'm stuck. Shit. Oh, yes, that does hold him back. Alright, W. I can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's not cold or hot. What are you talking about?
Oh,
2,000 thingamabobs per doohickey, yeah. Oh, another one. All right, let's go through this vent. Because he's here. All right, there being a timer makes this kind of scary.
Closer.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's here! He's here! Joe!
Oh, crap.
Wow. I'm really breaking the sound barrier right here. All right. Actually, you know what? You go. I'll distract him.
Yeah.
All right, that hurts a lot. Great. Do I heal with time? All right, what happens if I walk up to this vent and he's stuck here? Oh. Oh, so you're telling me I locked you. So you're telling me you have nowhere to go. Is that what I'm hearing, Vader?
Dude, imagine it spawns like 2 Vaders.
That's what they do, yeah. They wouldn't spawn another character. I have Vader fucking stun locked. Joe, keep looking around. I got him. I got him covered. He won't approach you if there's a door in the way. Oh, shit. Well, it's okay. I have Vader handled. Oh, your health is low.
Yeah, because there's freaking stormtroopers. Is that a death trooper?
What? Wait, I want to shoot people. Joe, he's coming right your way if you go that way. All right, I would argue... Wait, no. I'm gonna... I feel like stun lock...
he's right there! Oh,
yeah,
he's
right. Yeah, that I was gonna say he's right there.
Hi, Vader.
So where are the
You wouldn't
Stormdale
eat
troopers?
John, would you? Don't
Where are
hurt
you?
John.
Who's John? Oh, 117? I can't lie. While Vader is has magic on his side, dude, Master Chief would mollywop him.
We have
maybe.
the power of friendship.
Yes, that's what we have. That's what will keep us safe.
No signal.
Oh, there he is. Hey, man. No, it's fine. I just am scared. All right, I'm gonna get him with this vent once he gets closer. Ooh, oh, I'm gonna get you. It's a warning shot. Ooh, what if I get you for sure though? What if I actually shoot you? What are you gonna do? Ooh, warning shot. Yeah, Chud, get stuck.
I
Get
cannot find
stun
another one of
locked.
these. What the hell?
Is he still coming? Why does it get so
Evan,
dark?
Can you press F to tell me if there's if you're picking up anything over there?
No signal on me.
Okay, I'm not getting any signal either.
Is this a door? This is a door. Alright, no signal on this side of the ship. Is this a shootable thing? That looks shootable.
Oh, I got one on radar.
Currently on a swing and you're not. Hey. No need to flex. Flex on the less fortunate. Where is he? Is he around? I hear him. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I don't like this. Why is this actually scary, bro? We're playing Fortnite. I can't see.
No!
No, Master Chief!
Dude, I turned a corner. He's right there. He's between us, by the way.
He is? Great. Let's go. That's awesome. Are you dead? Oh, you're dying, like bleeding out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm died.
Shit! Shit! I
But
could have made it to
but
you.
Respawning is on. Respawning is on. Respawning is
Oh,
on,
thank
so.
God. Thank God. All right. Grown tongue scared of Vader. Why are we using tongue as like a noun? Someone here? Is it a vent? Oh, it's a vent. Okay. I'm
Guy's
scared.
right there.
Right where? Shooting
He's
him
right
doesn't
at
work.
me. Dude, you're camping us.
Vader, please. Oh, you forgot about me? The door's shut. You can't see through doors. I forgot that's one of the weaknesses of the Force. If you're not like immediately in front of him, he'll forget about you. Hey Vader, can you like fuck off? Question. Buddy, please. Please, man. Please, 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 please. Oh, do vents not work for you? What is your issue? Sand and vents? Is that your two big fears? Joe has tongued his last sahur. Yeah, I agree.
It's your butt full of shit.
Hi, Slaw. I'm streaming right now. We're playing Fortnite.
Fortnite? You playing Fortnite in a time like this?
Yes. We were trying to play Battlefront, but the entire game crashed for everyone online. So we ended up playing
the next best thing.
Yes.
Fortnite Battlefront.
Now, actually, we're playing Fortnite.
No.
Hide from Vader. Vader is is a horror game with Vader.
Holy
The Darth
shit.
one.
Yo, you should stream on Discord.
My computer would light on fire.
It's on YouTube, right?
Yes, and Twitch, both
Yeah.
both of them.
Oh my god, 2 at once?
I know, yeah, real luxury.
That's crazy.
Where the fuck am I? Why is
hear
this
this
box
guy,
floating in the
man.
air? Oh, he's here. Oh, he's on me. Oh, I'm backed into a corner, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Hey, man. Hey, Veda. How you doing? I found a power cell.
I know.
Oh, I'm backed into a corner. Oh! Joe! I'm cooked! Is there a way out? Joe! Oh, no! Oh, he forgot about me. Oh, that worked. Cool.
Yeah, because he found me.
Saw a meme that had a vape with Triple T's face on it. Said,
Oh
you
my
have
God.
lung, can't core. All right, can you keep him occupied if I take the power cell and run?
Is
Yeah.
this just Dead by Daylight?
Low Kirkenuanly? Yeah.
Low Kirkinley?
Yeah, low Kirkenstock. He's on you, Joe?
Yes, he's on me.
W speed. All right, let's go. This is Fortnite? No, this
Oh my
is...
god, he's in the vent. He's in the vent.
What? He's learning.
The big one. The big one. Where'd he go?
I swear to God, if I open this door and he's here, I'm gonna cry.
He's gonna be right there. He's gonna be right there. Don't
Ah!
open the door.
Okay, wait. I have a thing. Vader. I can't see the ground. I don't know where I'm walking.
Do you have the power cell still?
Yeah. Don't tell me this is a dead end. Oh, great.
Just jump off.
Oh, God.
Evan, I got him. He's targeting me.
He's in between me and this door, though. Oh my god, you're amazing. Actually, that's the room I have to be in.
I know.
Other power cells right there.
Can you go around?
From where I am right now, no. He's carrying you? Wait, are you crawling with him?
I'm just crawling. How do you get in here, though?
So on the stability
I can
drop
see the
to
power
0, does it
cell
just
there, but I
roll?
can't, like, see it. I can't, like, get to it.
When stability drops, I have no clue what happens, but I see the power cell. I also see Joe fucking falling infinitely in the air next to me. Power cell's in.
Tweaking out.
Okay. I'm gonna let you... Wait, Joe, is he near you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He's right
I
there,
might
buddy.
let you bleed out, and then we'll. Vader, fuck off. Yeah, exactly, bitch. Get stun locked. He's gonna learn like force tricks and start grabbing me and shit. The fact that he hasn't is actually shocking. Okay. All right. I'm in an okay spot for Joe to respawn. Okay. Flair, what are you trying to say? What did Flair say? Lokerkentologically. That didn't work. You try again.
Oh, he's right here. Help me. Help me.
He's with you?
No?
Oh, good.
You lost
What do you mean, no?
me?
Wait.
Where'd he go?
Try and keep him,
Oh, he's right
and
here.
don't bring him over
Yeah.
to the door. I'm about to go get another power cell. I saw where it was.
He's like trapped at this door.
Good. Keep it that way.
I'll keep it right there, and if I scream, that means he's walking.
Oh, good.
I'm getting cold.
Let's see. Good luck, Slow. Don't fall in.
Goodbye, princesses.
Goodbye, princess. Wait, what
Alright.
the fuck is... Joe, careful. Don't shoot him. You're only hurting yourself, Joe.
I'm shooting next to his helmet.
I see. Trying to scare him.
I'm taunting him.
I can't find the power cell that I saw earlier. Didn't I mark near it? I did mark near it. Where are you? Where am I? Who is you? Who is we?
Remember, you can press F?
Oh, yeah. Was it
Vader,
here?
the door's open.
Vader, buddy, come on. Is this glass? Wait, what the fuck? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I don't know how to get there.
Where are you? Is it this door? Hold up. No, it's not that door. Battlefront's working for you? Yeah. But also I'm smoking that fuck EA pack. So I'm in a complicated situation. Wait, it's this. It is this. It is this. I got it.
You got
There's
it?
a fucking balcony.
I
Yeah.
still got Vader. I still
Good.
got Vader.
Where am I? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? All right. It sucks.
Remember,
The
if you
Battlefront is so
if you-
fun.
If you press F, you can see where the you get a heads up. On
I
where
pressed
it is.
F while holding a power cell and my gun vanished. Great.
Yeah.
I still don't have a gun. I have a gun now. Vader's on me?
Yeah, Vader like teleported. So I'm heading to the door.
I'm heading your way. I'm heading your way. Turn around in a second. Where are
Why?
you? Wait, what the fuck?
I'm like on the other side.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of boozy. Oh! Go, Joe, go! He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh God, he's right behind. He's like 2 feet behind you. Like he can put his lightsaber out and it would stab you. All right, come on. I don't know what this is that he needs over here or what we're going to touch, but I'm gonna go touch it. This is what I came to grab. I came to grab a thing. Okay. Joe, I'm scared. He's cutting. Joe! Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Vader.
No,
Listen.
he's going back. He's going back.
Shit. Are we?
He's playing freaking chicken.
God damn it. All right, come on, man. Let's be serious here. Let's be adults.
I can't like trip him up.
Wait. Just keep crawling this way. Keep crawling this way. I'll keep walking this way. Through Route 4. I'm stuck on something. I can't move. Joe, this is it. God damn it.
That's such BS, man.
That's stupid as shit. That was dumb as hell. I was stuck on nothing. My foot got stuck in a crack on the floor. Alright, well, we did it. Rank F. That's a worse rank than last time, even though we made it basically to the end. Fuck you. Times eliminated 1. Well, yeah, man. That's all it takes. Freaking noobs. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going back to the lobby. That was fun.
Yeah.
Fun, quote unquote. That was playable. We could play it. Which is more than Battlefront. More playable than Battlefront was.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you. How would you rate the following screen? Quests. Skip. Great. Awesome input. Let's see. Galactic Siege, Droid Tycoon. Dude, Tycoons piss me off because like they actually do like they tickle my brain in the right way. Hold up, let me see. I had that's JAC. I have a few screenshots of other game maps. Just gotta get the map codes. Where are they? Oh, Ewok survival. Wait a minute. Hear me out. 1103 2497 8581. Ewok survival. I'm so intrigued. It looks like slop from the thumbnail. I wish they would stop doing these bum-ass, slop-ass thumbnails. But this looks pretty good. Let's try this, Joe. And I actually would go as far as to say make it public. Because it might be like one of those things where you need people playing as the Ewoks. You stream sent me a Battle Royale. If I played on Battle Royale another time. But right now we're about to... Joe, you should probably be a Star Wars character for this. We got to really lock in. Do you not have any clone troopers?
Nope.
Really? How much are clone troopers?
1200.
Damn! That's stupid.
Alright, I'll be a Star Wars character.
I swear to God, if I go back and... Wait, it's 1200 per clone trooper, or you can buy all of them for 1600. Bro, fuck you. God damn it, Fortnite.
I'm not spending any more money on this game, bro.
Brah. Valid, though. I really like the C-3PO back bling. Not getting it, but I like it. Charlie Kirky. Ba-da-da-bum. I just... Something isn't right here. Let's try it, though. Shut up, Krusty. Don't do a fucking hand motion at me. You piss me off.
What did Krusty ever do to you?
Moloch maxing and worship pilling is the new thing on the Hiker Kenta Kirk. See, you can't put the same word in the word twice. That doesn't work, Flair. You're not doing it right. Middle Kirkentologically is pretty good. Why is my homeboy playing Droid Tycoon? Dude, maybe the stream actually is dog ass. Maybe that's why no one's watching. Maybe this is the worst stream I've done. Krusty dropped his burger. Oh, dough? Is that what you want? Dough? Is that it? Alright, let's try Ewok Hunt, and then I think I might wrap the stream just because this does seem like a pretty more maybe I'll do a little gaming off stream.
Yeah.
Perhaps I am more of a Star Wars fiend than my community. Tier list was fun though. Alright. Oh, hello, Bender. Yeah, of course, a droid from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Are you ready up?
Yeah. It's downloading though.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Hi, welcome, thank you very much. Yeah, no, this is a very normal stream today. Very contained. Seems like my community is very sane and normal and sane. May the 4th be with you. For sure. On Jod.
Oh, 1 out of 20.
1 out of 20? Oh, what do you mean? There's no one fucking playing?
No one playing.
Wow, OBS seems to really like this. Look at that frame rate. Wow, flawless.
Nobody playing this shit.
Dude, why is it... Oh, it just had to load? No, it didn't have to just load. This is actually not working. What the shit? Wait, why is it...
Oh,
What is going on?
3 people. Oh my god, do you see that Ewok?
No, I don't, because the quality of the game is running at nothing frames per nothing. Hold up. Alright, that's better. Where's the Ewok? What the fuck is this thing? Is that Ted?
Yeah. Well, there's only one of them.
Well, Joe, this will be easy. I'm going to find you, Joe. We have to stick together. This is important.
Yeah. You like how it's like so much brighter than like actual
Ewok hunt? Yeah, no. Like the flashlight's fucking useless. What the shit? Did we win? Is that it?
No, get on the other one.
Joe, look up.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we just...
So wait, did we kill him? Does he respawn? How does this work? Oh shit. Come on, Chud boy. Careful, Joe! Okay, we're good.
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
If you don't aim in, you just hold down the trigger, your gun starts like fucking jiggling in your hands. It has negative recoil. Your gun actually leans... Ah! Joe, watch out! No! What the fuck?
Alright, that was really stupid.
That was dumb. With... Why is your name just N? Do we have more people now? We do have more people now. Okay, this might actually be more tangible with more people.
One more person?
No, we don't have
No.
one more person. There's more than one.
No.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
There's 3 people.
Hold up. Hold up. Shit, the Discord to hop on Ewok survival. Honestly, getting the whole community on it would be kind of funny. Mind if you join? No, you guys could join this one. This one would be easy to have everyone in. Oh, this is Nostoma. Wait, who is Nostoma? Are you from my community? Is that why you, like, joined so quickly? Well, the only your name's floating above your head, so I guess you're a friend. Joe, are you around?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're around, like, gonna kill me around. Like, around, like, one of them. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. I'm getting back to my hiding spot, bro. This is horrifying. Get away from me! The moon is green. What do you mean the moon is green? Here, Nostoma, get up here. There's room. There's room for 2. Oh, shit. It's gonna have bloom. Get off my goat! You actually have, like, a lot of health. Like, it's actually scary when you run out of...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh.
You good, Evan?
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, man. I'm doing great. How do you find us so quickly? Oh, my God. You're here already. You wouldn't hit a man Gangnam styling. You wouldn't hit a Gangnam styling. God damn it. You got us while we were emoting.
Hell yeah. Alright, I gotta get off for a minute.
Alright, let's hope you're not an Ewok then. Oh,
Yeah.
easy.
I'll be back later.
Is that me over there? That is me over there. Wait, so how do you... Okay, credits. Oh, so if you get a bunch of credits, you can get different guns? Ooh, a shotgun would be kind of cool. I feel like a shotgun would be great in this game mode. Oh, you guys are fucked. It's over for you. Infect the stormtroopers. Why are you calling these stand-in for locals? Infection. Wait, okay. Let's be rational here. Don't be rash. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I'm not here. I'm not here. You don't see me. Pretend I'm not here. Okay, motherfuck. Okay, hold up. You think so, huh? You think so? Yes! Okay, it seems like everyone is left. Seems like there's just the two of us. 1v1s on Ewok hunt? Okay. You think the Mando movie will receive $1 mandillion? No, I think it's... Oh, yes, it will, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to be good, though. I'm pretty convinced the movie's going to be not great. Who is this? Is this an AI? Is it an AI stormtrooper? Or are these real people? Wait, they have, like, actual rifles. They have, like Fortnite guns. What's going on? Can we stop cursing, guys? Hey, guys, don't curse. Scares the poop out of me. Okay, whoa, 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 pause. Let's calm down here. Let's not be rash. Come at me. Try me. Try me. Absolutely. Done. Done in. Squandered. Murdered. Alright. Where are you? I hear you, bitch. But okay. So you have 120 health. Now I can do the math easier on shooting you bitches. I'm holding this fort down. Fuck you. Shit. That's not good. Oh my god. This is my fight. Oh. Shit. That's a problem. Shit. Shit. Shit! We fucked up! Get away from me! Ah! No! Okay. Oh. A little bit more time. There's more Ewoks than have ever been before. This is the longest I've survived. Shit! Shit! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh my god, there's so many of you! Oh my god. I gotta be quiet. I can't curse as much. My mom has a guest over. I have to be careful here. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I want to be a stormtrooper again, bro. It's so fun to be Oh, mudda. It's so funny how this has like infinite stabs. All right, round starting. Get this guy a bounty, dude. Yeah, exactly. All right. Wait, is there a guy right there? Is that a fellow Ewok? It is a fellow. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Come on, join the hunt. Join the hunt, man. Come on, join the hunt. No, it's fine. It's fine. I can't run. I've run out of sprint. Okay, cool. How did I just survive that long? Oh, hey. How you doing, Katie? That's not Katie. That's Bunger. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Got one. who that is, what that was. Oh, it's Granny. Oh, she done. Get her. Get him. Whoever that is, get him. Ow! Okay, good shit, Katie. I like how we can't see the names of who. Oh. Just have your chats dying. I mean, chat's been kind of dwindling. I feel like this stream was not very. To be fair, I haven't uploaded in so long. My main channel is just kind of withering away, period. Which kind of sucks, but I've just had no inspiration for a main channel video. I don't know what to make on this channel anymore. And so I've just been making stuff on Still Sav Arena, which I'm probably going to go live on as well tonight. Do a little double stream. Double feature. YouTube's disloyal. YouTube is not disloyal. My YouTube community is extremely dedicated. So is Twitch, though. I mean, but to be fair, it's on and off. I mean, what, there are 8,000 followers on Twitch and 12 people pull up? So being realistic. Become a slop drama channel? That's the one thing I will never, ever want to do. I did that for a while, and it actually, like, shortened my lifespan. I felt worse about myself. None of that. None of that. Then I heard a boom. Slop live on a Savarino channel go crazy. You talking about like some like 1 minute long video, like a Dolan Dark sort of thing? What the fuck? That's not good. Someone died. Which means there are more fucking Ewoks. It's almost harder to do this when there's more stormtroopers because you can't really discern between who's who in this dark area. Like that guy. Like this. Like what's happening here? I'm the last one. Are we serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't get away. Okay. Wait, my webcam's frozen. Oh, so what's happening? So what's this about? Excuse me? Come back? Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Wait, let me... What? I'm so intent. Oh, shit. It's actually messed up. All right, wait, hold up. Let me fix it. All right. Yeah, I'm just incredibly locked into the point that I can speak without moving my mouth. All right, hey. Drop it like it's hot. All right. Oh, shit. There's 1 Ewok, 5 stormtroopers. Let's see how this goes. Where are you? These rifles are horrendously inaccurate, too. Like, they have, like, bloom. All right, where are you? Perhaps I am the inaccurate one. Okay. A second Elliot coin vid? I don't even know what else I would make it about. Like, I covered the concept of it. Why does it say it's, like, right there? Is that him? That is him. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's the walk, as they say in the business. We're safe.
Evac shuttles inbound to your position. Get to the extraction point.
Oh, healing.
Don't miss your ride out.
Wait, how long do we have to survive to do this? Oh, shit. Oh, there's healing. I saw healing on the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I saw healing on the ground right there for someone who needs it. Oh, don't go near that. The Ewok took it, you glutton. Oh, shit. Okay. We have a minute. I want to see what evac looks like. Do we win? I mean, fucking obviously we win, but like, what is it? Do we fly away forever and ever? Never to return? Shit. Get away from me. I think we have enough stormtroopers that this is like easy. Don't come up here. Stay away from me. I'm safe and sound up here. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to... Hold on, I'm going to grill real quick. I'll make you something here. I'm going to make you a hamburger. Yeah, I need... It's as a metal burger, but, you know. There's someone down there? Siri, I can't feel my legs. I need help. Oh, hey. Wait, hold up. You're friendly? Oh. Sacrifice flow to the Ewoks. Yeah, sure, why not? Whoa! That's not a friendly thing to do! What the shit? Ah! Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Shit, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. I'm dying. Stop it. Get away from me.
Evac shuttles inbound to your position.
No. No. Get me over there now. Get me out of here. Ah. Spiritually accurate. Okay. No. Oh, so close. Is there anyone left? Oh, you're in it. Oh, he got in. You know what? Good stuff, guys. I'm proud. Hey, excuse you. Why are they being picked up by the Hindenburg? Oh, they're being killed on it? There's really no escape. Oh, my God. All right, I'm probably going to wrap stream, though. For now. I might come back later with a Still Savarina stream, but I can't promise that. We will see. I'm a little tuckered out, dare I say. Drop it like it's hot. All right, hold up. I'm going to tab out. All right, hope I don't get murdered while I'm doing my outro, but I'm going to skedaddle. Hope it's not heartbreaking for you guys. But it was a nice little May 4th stream. I just wanted to get one in really quickly because I love Star Wars, something I care about a lot. So I'm glad for those of you that stuck around for it. For those of you that didn't, you kind of made me need to take a little bit of a shower. I don't know, though. I appreciate you guys sitting through all of this. If you watch it after the fact, thank you for watching the VOD. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Join the Discord, link in the description below, or do ~Discord and chat if you're on Twitch. And subscribe, like the stream, too. Do all those things. I'd appreciate it. It's just a fun quick little fuck around, find out stream, you know? So I will see you guys. Thank you for being wonderful. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and... I was going to say goodbye, but you know what I'm saying? May the 4th be with you. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. It came full circle. Goodbye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.